I'm streaming. So, alright, we live. Let's see. Let's do some puzzles on Lichess. And yeah, let's start with that. So streak, I feel like doing puzzles and more puzzles now. Let's see, so it's black to move in this one. And black can blunder a queen by going here. Now we go maybe here, goes there, then here, then we are not picking up anything yet, because if we go here, king goes there, then after this, king will go back here. Then we can go here, here, then here. Then king will have to go back over there, and in that case, we would, no, wait. King will have to go here. Yeah, and in that case, we're picking up the rook. So basically this, and oh, okay. Goes over there, so let's just pick the rook right away. Oh, hola, Mahmoud. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you here. You're here very early. I just got started with this. So I'm doing some puzzles over here. From now on, I think I will not play any more Blitz on stream. I mean, rated Blitz on stream. I mean, Blitz against subscribers, yes, but rated Blitz now, but not, because I found out that actually, I mean, I believe that actually the reason I was losing so much when playing on stream Blitz is because I was playing on stream. Like, I mean, I was playing on stream, and then when I play on stream, I have to talk and stuff. And so, oh, you got a notification? That's wonderful. That's wonderful that the notifications are working then. Yeah, the thing is, when I play Blitz on stream, I talk, because I mean, if you don't talk and you don't like say something, then why are you streaming, right? There's no value, and that time that I get by talking, I mean, I'm in general a very slow player, so I mean, when I play Blitz, like in order for me not to flag, I have to be like fully focused without any conversation whatsoever. Like when I was playing on stream, I was losing like over and over and over, and then I played off stream, and you know, I got the 100 rating points back just like that. Like, I mean, it's over 100 rating points. It's just crazy. And apart from that, like, I mean, like they said on stream, like Blitz is just complete nonsense. So, I mean, they didn't say that. I said that, but I mean, like they said, why don't you play a slower time control? And yeah. In the future, if I play rated games on stream, I will play a slower time control. If I play with subscribers, I might still play Blitz, because I mean, yeah, doesn't matter too much. But when it's rated, I'm going to play slower time control, maybe even classical. I don't know, something of the like. Rook b1, rook h1. Let me see. It's black. Rook b1, rook h1. Yeah, that is right. And here, we have this, and here, picking up fork. This, and that's it. Okay, sack the Bishi Anand, and yeah, then we're going to have something after that. Okay, takes over there, then we go like, wait, where was it? Oh, here, and we pick up the rook, because now we're not mating anyone. I mean, we pick up the queen, sorry. I said the rook. Rated like 3 minutes? Yeah, no, 3 minutes I'm not going to play rated anymore. Like, I'm going to play unrated, but I mean, I guess subscribers, but rated I'm not going to play anymore, at least not on stream, probably not even off stream, but I mean, but on stream definitely I can do that. Like, I mean, it's okay, let's see, I just take the bishop, I suppose, or is it something else? Because if I take bishop, takes over here, I'm still down in a lot of material. So what do... Ah, no, I pinned it. So now I can go here. It's pinned. Yeah, okay. Take knight. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Shan. Nice to see you here, my friend. Can you review my last game? Because I want to see how to checkmate with a bishop and queen. All right, yeah, sure. I can review that. Let's take a look at that. So I assume on chess.com, right? Let's take a look at that, and then we go back to the puzzles. Okay, guys. Um, how are you doing, Rakshan? Everything fine? Let's see. So Mahmoud was 1K Mahmoud, something like that. Was it? No. One Mahmoud. Here. I knew there was a K somewhere, but I didn't remember where. Okay, so here. Playing someone from Pakistan. Okay, so let's take a look. You were playing with black, e5, okay. You play, it was a 4 knights and this, that. Okay, whoa. So yeah, here you had a knight g6. Here knight g6, and the horse was saved. It's crazy that actually that suck is. Oh, this is the famous Halloween gambit. Yeah, I mean, because I'm looking at this and the evaluation is like, you know, I mean, you can see here the eval, like it's -1 point something, and I'm like, what? You're up a piece. Yeah, this is a Halloween gambit. Like, I mean, it gets a lot of. They talk about this gambit like it's really terrible, but I mean, as far as sacking pieces go, it's not that terrible. Like, apparently, I don't know. Like, I mean, getting -1.4 when you're up a full piece is crazy. Like, I mean, it means that white has something pretty serious here for the piece. I mean, it's still insufficient compensation, but I mean, like, it's a lot of compensation for the piece. Okay, but here you just gave the piece back, and now you're just dead lost, basically. Because, I mean, what you had was the piece. White had everything else. Then, okay, so you went here. Well, I mean, he can just take that with... oh, no, he can't take with the queen because the knight is pinned. Okay. So, yeah, just castles, I suppose. Yeah, castles or bishop b5. I don't know what bishop b5 is supposed to do. But, yeah. Well, I mean, if bishop b5, you can't take with a... I mean, you can't put the pawn in the middle because there's a pawn there to take. So, basically forces some exchanges or the king to go to a horrible square, losing castling, right? So interesting. Okay, instead he went here. What is this? Like, I mean, should just. I mean, what I would do in this position as white is just castle straight up. Okay, now apparently if you take with a bishop, slightly better, but yeah, I mean, they're going to take with a pawn anyway, so. Oh yeah, if you take over here, they can take your bishop over there. Like, if you take here instead, they have to take like this, but... Okay, went back, beam, and you went over here, threatening mate. Went over there, you went here, whoop, went back. Queen gets kicked around a lot. You go here, and what the heck is this? I mean, you just take with the king, and you're just up a piece. Like, he thought that you would like take here, and then something like that. Like, that's just hope chess on their part. So okay, they went here. Okay, all right. Okay, here, and whoa. You just sacked a bishop for no reason at all. Like, yeah, there's no mate there at all. You shouldn't do that. Wow, bishop c6. The computer wants here. What the heck? Bishop c6, and then after they take, if they take your bishop, then what? What? You see that? Oh, okay. Now you're threatening mate over there, and yeah. Queen c4. Okay. Then okay, rook f7, and then what? Oh yeah, and then it has to give up the queen like this. I mean, only way to stop the mate. Oh my god. Wow. So actually, you did have mate. There was a way to go for the mate, yeah, for sure. So bishop c6 here. Wow. Like, Okay, nice. Like preparing to prepare to make the battery there. And if queen e2 here trying to trade, then queen d5, like again with the battery. But then if that happens and you go here, and they, let's say, push this pawn over here, then what do you do there? At the very least you have this. Yeah, rook e3 is one of the moves. The best move is, however, just now saving this bishop. Okay. So, alright, you sack the bishop here, but yeah, this sack was absolutely horrendous. Like, I mean, that sack doesn't do anything. Okay, you went for this, alright. I guess he pushes the pawn 2 squares. No, actually, pushing the pawns 2 squares is wrong. Have to go rook f e1. You have to... yeah, well, first of all, like, I mean, you're still covering that. You're already covering that, yeah. If you're white. So... Just moving this rook, apparently best move. But, I mean, yeah, white is in real trouble here. Oh, he played one of the best moves. That's over here. Oh, wow. Okay, now he's getting mated. He won, actually. Okay. So, yeah, what you wanted to see is how to mate with the bishop and the queen. Well, your opportunity to start such threats was right around here where they tried to kick your bishop. Here, you just go all the way back so that you can make this battery, and in that case, if they allow you to do that, then you're mating over here. I mean, and you're not mating over there because they have this, and then just gives up the queen. But I mean, if they don't do that, then they are getting mated. But yeah, I mean, first of all, when you're going to mate the king, like with bishop and queen, like you wanted here, like there are basically 2 squares where you can mate. I mean, this is as far as I know. Okay, I don't know everything about this, but I mean, when you want to team up. You make this battery with queen and bishop, then there are these 2 squares that you can use to attack the castle king and mate him. So in this case, this one was already covered, but this one kind of difficult to defend because look, like the king cannot go anywhere. Like this square is just occupied by a pawn, so the king cannot even run over there. But yeah, that's basically what you would do. Like, I mean, you have to team them up. And the queen has to be in front of the bishop. That's important. Because a lot of people form the battery the other way around. And the other way around, it's good if you want to, like, grab a pawn, for instance. But if you're trying for mate, then the battery of queen and bishop with the bishop in front is not doing anything. Let me see what let me see. I have a huge attack, but no idea for attack. Raksha, try to play with me. Yeah, sure, I can play with you if you want. Which time control, Rakshan? Here I have a huge attack. Yeah. I at first I didn't believe in your attack, but then I saw it. Like with the help of the engine, I saw that even with the queen over there, yeah, there was the problem is the hole on h1 cannot be defended. Oh no, how that's the idea? Hard to see. Yeah. I mean, the bishop c6 idea is hard to see because I mean there was a piece there that was hanging, and you were already winning even if you didn't go for an attack. Like you were already winning at that point. So yeah, I mean you did the safest thing, which is keep the bishop. But well, actually, no, you didn't do the safest thing. You just sacked the bishop. But yeah, I know. Don't sack the bishop like that. Like I mean, that sack of the dark squared bishop didn't lead to anything really. Like what you had was without sacking that in this case. Well, I mean, it ended up leading to something, but that's just because your opponent defended poorly, but not because it was a good sack. So yeah, I mean, potentially try not to do that. Although I understand a little bit of why you did that, because your opponent was super low on time too. If this didn't have any increment, then well, I mean, when you start an attack like that, your opponent is going to have to think probably, and that's going to just do them 30. So in that sense, it's he can play queen g2 when the brilliant. No, the brilliant didn't happen in the game. The brilliant would have been if you played instead of this here when they attack your bishop. If you had played this would have been a brilliant. I mean, as labeled by chess.com. Because I mean, you're letting this bishop go so that you form this battery over here to checkmate. I have to say that as far as brilliants go, this is actually a move I would consider like it deserves the mark because I mean you're sacking this and it's something that will take some time. Like I mean you're not doing it like oh he gets checkmated in one move. You actually have to go here and here, and they have ways of preventing the checkmate. So you have to see down the line everything that they can do, so and that it leads to them having to give up the queen. So you have to see a couple of things there. Well, one could argue that seeing this is not that much, but I mean, yeah, I think at our level, that's sacking a bishop because you can make this, and knowing that you're going for mate, or they have to give up material is pretty good. But yeah, that happened. So yeah, this sack, I mean, definitely don't sack pieces like that, especially here when you were already up material. Like I mean, there was absolutely no reason to do that. Like I mean, if you don't find this computer super wonderful idea, I mean, and I say computer, but actually it's like it's a very human motif anyway. But I mean, if you don't find the line here with this, then just bishop e7 and just enjoy that you're up material, and the light squares are still weak, so white is still tied up to the defense of that. Like anyway. 10 minutes or just push f3. I never see a tactical brilliant. What do you mean? That when you see a brilliant it's not tactical? Because I mean usually it's tactics, yeah, when they give you a brilliant here on chess.com. I hope I arrived early today. Oh, hello, another Khaled. Oh, Nader Khaled, I don't know how to pronounce it. So yeah, thanks for tuning in again. Yeah, you arrived early. Yeah, we were taking a look at one of Mahmoud's games. So Raksha 01239 wants to play. Let's see. Oh, you joined today, and you have this username. All right, that's going to be a fun one. All right, let's play a 10-minute game. I can anticipate that I'm going to get absolutely destroyed here. I pronounced it right? Oh, nice. That's nice. So yeah, I'll play this game, and then, well, if any of you guys wants to play, just let me know and we can play. Otherwise, we do puzzles. What I was telling Mahmoud is that I'm not going to do any more Blitz rated on stream, because I realized that when I'm streaming, I'm losing a lot because I'm streaming and I'm talking. So it takes away time from me I need to focus when I'm playing Blitz. But still, I mean, I will play Blitz like unrated against you guys. Yeah, I will play. But rated Blitz, I will not do that. I will not make that mistake anymore because he was crazy. Like I mean, when I played off stream, I played much better, and so I realized that probably the problem was that I was playing on stream. Can I play after him, please? Yeah, absolutely, Nader. Which time control do you want to play? I'm not getting your match request. Okay, I'll send you another one. Otherwise, I'll send to. Just let me know your time, the time control, and maybe your username. And maybe your username, Khaled. Okay, there we go with this game. Now there, KH. Anytime control, I'm down. Oh, okay. Then I'll probably send for a blitz. The faster I can get them, better, because that means I get to play more people or do more stuff on stream. But I mean, other than that, of course, I'm still down to play any time control. I think he uses it. Yeah, well, Mahmoud, I mean, like, it is what it is, you know, my man. Like, it is what it is. It's the life of the streamer, you know. Like, if you stream like this is, that's what you get. like literally, it happens. Like it happens. And like I said, you know, like I mean, there were a couple of signs there on the air, but like, what can you do, you know? Oh, hello, Sarwan Ali. Nice to see you here. Thanks for tuning in again. After this game, I'll play neither Khaled and oh, hello, Cyanide. By the way, thanks for tuning in and subscribing, and yeah, if you okay, I'm already losing a pawn here. Wait, I can go here and try to hold on to it. So if you after this game, I will play neither Khaled in a blitz, and then I will if any of you guys wants to play, let me know. Otherwise, we'll continue with the puzzles. He won't let me do it, but I was going to pass a swastika. No, brother, no, don't do that. Don't get banned from YouTube. And if you're trying to get banned from YouTube, please don't do it on my chat. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, well, yeah, I shouldn't talk like about such things probably on stream, but I mean, it baffles me a little bit, like how some things are banned but others are not. Okay, so this gets hit a couple times. Maybe I should like go for this. I don't know. I mean, I do lose a bishop, but you know, okay. let's maybe go here. Actually, I should have gone there. Yeah, maybe here and here. Okay. Gotta be slightly careful, but I mean, I think we're pretty much okay here. Okay, took care of that. Still go here. Well, I can start like this, and I don't think there's any check over there, so this should be good enough. Yeah, this should be good enough. Oh, I forget he can go there. Oh, never mind. Okay, still we have this. This, I guess. And is this just mate? Or is there anything there? Yeah, mate, right? Yeah, okay. So yeah, good game, Raksha. And yeah, everything legit, of course. But yeah. When I saw the username, I got my username and time of date of creation of the account. I had the same as the idea as you, Mahmoud. Like, my first impression was that, but we live to fight another day. So okay. So yeah, good game, Rakshan. We'll do one more time. Now I'm going to play. I will not take my chances too long. Now I'm going to do Khaled. You were at 1200 month ago, but what happened? Because this is a brand new account, bro. But I mean, it's of course it's okay. Everyone, you do you. So Khaled, I'm going to send you an invite. Let me see what your username here. Neither KH. So if anyone else wants to play, just let me know. Oh, you reached 1,000. Nice, Sarwanali. Congratulations. Yeah, that's a great milestone when reaching the getting out of the 3 digits. Okay, neither KH. I can't find you on chess.com. Is that your Lichess username? If it's your Lichess username, I'll look for you. Well, I'll look for you there. I'll assume that's Lichess. So I'm going to look for you on Lichess. Let me see here. Ah, yeah, it's the Lichess username. Okay, let me change the scene to Lichess. Lichess here. And here, challenge to a game. I would challenge you 5 minutes, let's say. There, I sent you, Khaled. I sent you a game. You deleted it because it was so addictive, but you're back. Yeah, you're proving your point. You're back. It is addictive. You wanna play too? Oh, all right. Whenever I play too long, I got chess type dreams. Wow. Yeah, chess dreams is crazy. I once dreamt that I had that I met Magnus Carlsen, and I wanted to take a picture with him, but then then I didn't have my phone with me, so I couldn't take one. Something like that happened. I don't remember, but it was something along those lines. And yeah, we can play Sarwan Ali. Let me know which time control you want to play, and we can absolutely play. Let's go here, here, here. Oh wait, no, never mind. Here, let's go here. Actually, I shouldn't go there. What am I doing? Well, never mind. Now I already went there. So. Let's go for it. Let's go here. Okay, now I can get to fork you, because before when you had this knight over here, I couldn't do this fork yet. But now that you move the knight this way, now this fork actually works. I have a notification here. What? Oh, the phone call. Okay. Obviously, we take the knight. And actually, he probably did it the right way there, because I mean, there was no way of avoiding losing material, so he chose to keep the Vichy out here. So, yeah, good choice. That was a good choice. Now, even though technically I'm winning, but I still have a game to win. Like, conversions are not particularly easy. Let me see. I wanted to go here, so he prevented that. Damn. He saw it coming. Let's go maybe here. So that in the future we can do something like this. Because I mean, if I did it right away, then boom. So that's why. In case any like beginner is watching and wants to know. Like, I mean, when I explain my moves when I'm playing, I'm assuming that someone might be watching who is a complete beginner. I say it so that you guys that are higher level don't feel offended, because I mean, like you might think, oh, why is he saying this to me? You know? Okay, so we can take here, then takes bishop. Okay, well, I lose my big Vichy, but yeah, I mean, I guess I can trade since I was already up so much material. Wait, do I? Yeah, I go here. Yeah, I was wondering if I keep this or if I keep the other, but yeah, I keep this. Then I go like over here. Can also go there, which is kind of nice. Am I missing something here? I don't think so. Let's go there. Like, I mean, there is a check. I mean, there are checks, but I mean, yeah. Well, actually, no. If this, I just never mind. But yeah, I mean, like, okay. Can go here, and things are getting slightly dangerous because he still has to protect this. Okay, yeah, here I don't think I have a really nasty follow-up, so let's just continue in a normal vein. Oh, okay. Over here, so that we're not leaving something of our own hanging at the end. Okay, that I kind of expected. Oh, actually, oh, gives back the piece. Shoot, I didn't see that one. Okay, let's go here maybe, I guess. Oh no. Let's go there, yeah, man. Let's go there, obviously here. I totally missed that, so yeah. That's that. At least one good thing is that I'm still up some material there. That's pretty good. Okay, he can take there, but I take here. Otherwise, I can go like here potentially or something. I don't know. But yeah, things are looking suspicious there for me. I mean, I'm looking at I'm like in very dire straits here. Obviously, it's not at all what I wanted what I wanted out of this position. Let me go over here. Let's see if we can salvage the situation on the fact that there's little time and we still have a queen. So we might be able to save this, but yeah, unfortunate for me that I just ended up blundering like this. This one or this one? I think this one. Actually, this one probably better for my purposes. Like now I'm just going to try to get a perpetual here. I mean, it's basically the best I can hope for unless my opponent really messes up here, but I mean, I'm obviously on the losing side now, so I gotta recognize when you went from being the one who was calling the shots to being the one that's not calling the shots. Now let's see. Can I already? No, I can't. I can go there. Definitely. Yeah, I can do it this way. Like I can go here and here. Or something along those lines. Let me see. It's going to try to hide behind that pawn, but I do believe that I probably have something here or not. Just throwing random checks at this point, but I mean, it's trying to hide behind that one, like this. That's over there. Nope, not there. Stop the game, it's too exciting. Wait. Was it here or there? Here, I think, right? Because otherwise there is that. Although he has very little time. Maybe I should be the one now trying something else. Because now I might actually win on time. Alright. That was that. Like, otherwise I was going to go for perpetual checks there, and I think I had that, but I mean, yeah, I mean, between that and trying something else and winning on time, I preferred that. So, pawn was hanging. Yeah, I mean, I noticed that at some point I could have grabbed the pawn, but oh, you mean this pawn, like the big pawn that was about to promote? I mean, because the thing is, that pawn was running a lot, and even if I had gotten like one more pawn or something at some point, if that pawn survived, that was enough for to be a huge problem, like a really, really huge issue for me. I believe. Oh no, like, I mean, trying to assess things as I go, and it's a very fast game, so. But yeah, I mean, kind of tough. Would have been tough, but yeah, good game, Khaled. Very, very well played. Like, at the beginning, I had you, and then you found that tactic that I completely missed, where you were getting the material back, and then I was against the ropes for a while until the very end. I was against the ropes. So yeah, very good game. Maybe I got signed, perhaps. Which sign? What were you referring to there? That sounds weird. Yo, what? Yeah, thanks. I didn't see that. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by yo what, cyanide. Pawn was hanging. Can I play two? Yeah, you can play two, cyanide. So first I will play Sarwan Ali. Oh, hello, Irina. Good morning. Privyet. Nice to see you here. So what do you think? Yeah, very well, very good, Khaled. You played very well. I mean, the only thing was the opening, but other than that, I mean, you were doing fine. I mean, in the opening, you blundered a piece, just like I blundered a piece later on. So I mean, it's like we both did the same thing basically at different stages of the game. Can you explain why you couldn't have moved king to save material? I mean, I probably can't explain because maybe I could have, maybe. You mean when I lost the bishop? Let me see. Did I miss a way to keep the material here? Like, I mean, here I probably could have kept this, but I didn't I mean, I thought just moving the queen away was sufficient. Then after this, yeah, if I move the king like whatever, then takes here and takes twice. Like, I mean, this bishop was completely a goner at this point. So my choices were move the king and then probably potentially allow the rook over here, which is like the worst way to enter into this endgame, like with a rook already on the second rank. Or, I mean, the 7th rank, but it's like the second rank from my perspective. That's what I mean. Like, when you have your opponent's rook here on what's the 7th for them or the 2nd for you, that's really bad news. So entering an endgame like that, I didn't want to. So that's why I went over here. And I was like, okay, you take over here, then I kick you out. And, like, I enter the endgame, but on my terms where potentially I will have more play. Even though, I mean, that meant that he was gobbling pawns over here, and I noticed that. I mean, that there was this pawn to be gobbled. But I mean, if at least there's a queen over here, like, I mean, I feel like I can get more play if I keep my queen on the board, and that's what happened basically. Like, later on, I was able to not only regain some of the material, but get in situations where I at the very least had perpetual or maybe better. I mean, in the end, I was just playing for the clock. For a moment, I was playing just for perpetual, and then I was playing for the clock when I noticed that I think I had already reached the position where I had the perpetual. But I mean, he was so low on time that, I mean, at that point you have to try something else and try to flag, obviously. I mean, make your opponent flag. Oh, okay, I'm trying to improve London opening, but I didn't get it till now. Wait, You're trying to improve the London opening. You mean you want to play the London with the white pieces? If you want to play the London with the white pieces, just start with d4. Like, where's let me see an analysis board. Let me go to chess.com and analysis. I go to chess.com because I only have it, the scene, I only have it set up here. Like, I could pull up an analysis board on Lichess, just I don't have, yeah, sorry. Like, you start with d4, then if they go like d5, then just go over here, then you have London. Like, this is the accelerated London, otherwise you can start with knight f3 and then go here. But I mean, if you want to play a London, just start with d4, and you're going to get the London the whole time. If you play knight f3, there are a lot of things that people can play, because this is actually the ready opening, as it says here. Like, you can... You can get potentially a London, but you depend on your opponent playing a specific sequence of moves at that point, I believe. Whereas if you start like this, I mean, you're getting the London, like, regardless of whatever black is doing. Well, unless they play the England Gambit, in that case you probably should take. but yeah, I mean, like, if you want to play the London, I suggest that you start with d4. So yeah, Sarwan Ali, let's play. Which time control do you want to play? And then Cyanide after Sarwan Ali. So let me know the time control, and also let me know your username if you want to. Otherwise, I send you a link, an anonymous link from Endgame, whatever you prefer. Tenno, okay. Let's send a Tenno. Okay. If you send me your username, I send you there. Otherwise, on Endgame. Let me see, Endgame, I have the scene here. Yeah, this. You're my friend. Oh, okay. Ah, yeah, you had the same username here. Yeah, now I remember. Okay, let's go to CC. Okay, Sarwan Ali. There we go. Let's go. Okay, get the white pieces. There we go. Okay, e5, knight f3. Rui Lopez. Now let's just castle. Okay, he supports a pawn, because otherwise I could take and just do this. Now let's play c3 with the intention of building a center here. I mean, I won't immediately play d4, but I mean, I might play d4 in the future. Like, probably not immediately, actually. Yeah, now I'm going to defend this pawn. Okay, and now I might play just d4, yeah. Okay, he wants to put some pressure over here by pinning my knight. Now I have options. I could go here, but then the knight jumps over there, still putting pressure on this. So maybe not that. Maybe I could go like here. However, if this still is a thing, so perhaps I should just simply pin over here. Now, if I unpin, then yeah, I probably have to take this knight, don't I? Which kind of sucks. Or I can push over here, do this. No, but then there's that. Yeah, I do believe I have to do this, which is rather unfortunate. But I think I probably have to do that. Let's go here now, protect this one. I'm not sure if I had any other way of getting out of that. I probably should have played h3 before, so that wasn't possible. I mean, I don't completely hate my position here. I mean, I have a powerful center and stuff, but well, a powerful center that is now under attack. Let's go over here. If he takes over here, well, so be it. Otherwise, I'm going to move this. Okay, now I get to move that. Let's go over here. Now that is not pinned either. Next, I'm probably going to play the forbidden move. I'm going to play f3 probably. This move tends to cause more trouble than it helps, but I think in this position might be a position where I'm willing to play it. Let's see if it turns out to be okay. But in general, you don't want to play this move because it weakens this diagonal and also this one. Like, but I mean, the bishop is over here, so like for this bishop to put pressure over here, it will take a little bit. I think, yeah, I should take here, yeah. Yeah, totally. Let's take there. Like, I was thinking if I grab this, if I grab like this, or what do I do? But yeah, I think like this is okay. Now is a good moment to play this move, probably. 3. Now the bishop is gone, and I still have my bishop over here. Like, I mean, playing f3 doesn't seem like a terrible thing to do. In fact, it might even be pretty good because this bishop wasn't doing much, so okay. I have options with that. I could push, technically. I could reinforce like this, but I'm not sure I want to do that. I could go here, or probably we get that. Then I would go like there, I suppose. Doesn't look that promising to me. But maybe I could do that. Like, at least it keeps me slightly more active than if I don't. But I mean, it looks like a little bit of a suspicious move. But I don't know, I kind of like bringing the fight to the territory of my opponent. Kind of like that. So perhaps I could consider something like that. Could consider it. Yeah, let's go do that, because kind of playing reactive and just doing what the opponent expects you to do is not the best thing to do, definitely. So if you can manage to play in a non-reactive way, that tends to be much better. And this at the very least makes my opponent think a little bit. It doesn't really make them think much, because the move is very obvious, but I mean, it does the job of defending, but in a more active way. Like, but now I feel my queen is a little bit in better place than before. Potentially. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but that's chess. You try to assess things. Now, okay, so he wants to come this way. This knight is doing less than nothing, so I think it makes sense for me to put the knight over there. Because right now this knight is not doing anything, and it didn't have a prospect. Like, all of this was covered, so why not go there? Like, I mean, otherwise I would have had to go like here or something. But, which was a possibility too, but I mean, going over there doesn't seem like a really bad square or anything. Okay, let's go here potentially. Okay. It's rather interesting. Okay, now this is a free pawn, so that's good for me. Let's potentially start like this, I think. Now we enter an endgame where we are sort of alright. Temporarily up a pawn, so not bad. Now I have to try to make something more of it, so that I'm not just up this pawn, but I am potentially up something more. Let's try to infiltrate over here. If I go here, then moves over there, then I can go here. Something like this. It's potentially a thing. This at any point and this, so. I expect something like this or this, or maybe this, but I mean, I think this makes more sense. Oh, never mind. I totally overlooked that one. Okay. Do I activate my own king? Probably. Probably should activate my own king. If I activate my own king, there's a problem right now. So first, let's do this. Then I can activate my own king, perhaps. But if I went right away, then there was this and this. So this is not just a one mover. This is not a one move attack on the rook. This is because the pawn is defended over there, and then I can potentially go here and here without getting forked. Okay, comes over here anyway. I may go over there because there's no check with the bishop, and then I can go like here. Oh, although he might go after this one, in which case I'll just go here, I guess. Okay. Yeah, this is rather annoying, but I mean, it can be dealt with. So. Okay, that is okay with me. Can go here and here. I mean, after all, I wanted to get the king to a good place. Wait a second. We do have this. Now, does it lead to anything? This moves over here, I guess. Okay, well, it can be slightly annoying, so let's play it. Like, if it goes over here, then I have discovery at the very least. So, yeah, I mean, not at the very least, actually, that wins. So, we'll have to go here or here. And from there, we're going to try to explore new territories with the knight. Because the knight wasn't doing much except defending this pawn, potentially. Okay, went over there. Okay, now we can hit this twice, or we can do something else. Wait, let me see. Do we have a place where we are, like, winning something? No, we don't. If we go here, then moves that. Let's try this, but it is slightly risky, I have to say. It is slightly risky. But I mean, I'm going to try for this and this, potentially. Oh, also my opponent has only 1 minute on the clock. That is a good thing. That is good news. Okay, let's go for this and this. Can go here. No, but that doesn't achieve anything really. I can go here though. This and this achieve something. Probably something like this will happen, I guess. Which I'm not opposed to, because I can either this or just simply this. And then potentially this. Okay, but I defend that twice. Ah, we'll go there actually. That's the idea. Okay. I think I'm alright after that still. So there. Okay, I can take either here or the other way. I think probably here better. And yeah, let's do that. Okay, but now I have a dangerous passed pawn over here. Okay, well, I should have defended that one, obviously, which is the one that was behind, but still, like, this works. Or not. Maybe not. Duh, shoot. I can go here. I see. Does he have any checks here? I don't think so. Okay, I have to go after this one. So this is danger. Ah, he has 2 seconds. Never mind. But if he didn't have 2 seconds, this would be possibly losing for me. But given that he has no time, I'm obviously winning. I mean, I was also counting on the clock. Like, it's not like I was just, blundering left and right. I mean, I did blunder, but it was, but I was playing the clock a lot there. Because, I mean, when you see that your opponent has 1 minute on the clock and they're like seconds away from losing the game, then you just go for the clock. I mean, it's obvious. So yeah, I had a good position. Throughout, I think, except in the end when I just went bananas with the defense of the pawn. I defended the wrong pawn there with the rook. Obviously, I had to defend the one that was behind. The other one could be defended by this pawn. But yeah, I mean, either that or I should have attacked his pawn, something like that. But I mean, definitely a very poor endgame technique there. But I mean, again, I was playing the clock too. Like, I mean, it was. Otherwise, I would have taken more time thinking about what's the right move. But I mean, I was playing the clock in the end. So yeah, good game. Greatly played as per usual, Khaled. Oh wait, that wasn't Khaled. Sorry, Sarwan Ali. Yeah, greatly played. As per usual. Yeah. So Adam Balas, hi. Oh, all right. Hello, and thanks for having subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much, and for saying hi in the chat. And hello, chat. Welcome back, my friend. Thanks for tuning in again and for moderating. Can you point out my mistakes? Well, I mean, kind of hard for me to point them out because, I mean, like, I didn't do particularly well in this game, so who knows. Let me check out the game without the engine. Let's see what I say, and then let's see what the engine says, which is probably going to be completely different from what I say. So let's see what happened here. Where did you start losing? Like, from what I could tell in the game, like when I play the game, what I could tell. Like here, what I noticed that I thought might be difficult for me would be, but I thought I was still okay after it probably, but I mean, I thought it would be slightly complicated, is if you went here. Like this move I saw during the game, let's see if the engine agrees, but I saw this move and I thought, well, that's not very nice. Like, because I had moved the knight here trying to block this, and then, you know, it can get targeted right away, and I either like give up a pawn because I can't defend with one of the rooks because that would be on a light square, so you would just win an exchange, and then I would either lose a pawn or have to go like over here, for instance, where you know, if you go over here and get this, like, that's just pretty darn good for you. Like, I mean, it would be a very lousy pawn structure for me. Like, I mean, you have this, but this and this would be far worse. So I guess, I mean, although the double pawns would be on the same file as the other double pawns, but I mean, my pawns would look much weaker for sure. So that I noticed. Unfortunately for me, you didn't play it, because otherwise I wasn't sure what I would do in that situation. Then right around here, a lot of trades happened. Yeah, here that loses a pawn. So I mean, I saw that when I was planning the whole thing. Like, basically, when I went over here, first of all, I was putting pressure there. I thought, well, I put some pressure, but also I noticed after you push this pawn, I noticed that this is the defender of this, apart from that one, and I have two attackers. And so if the trades happen now on the here, and you go here with the knight, then I'm winning a pawn over here. So at this point, I already knew that that could happen. So I went for the trades, which I intended to go for anyway, probably. But I mean, well, otherwise I might have considered something else. But I mean, probably I was going to go for the trades anyway. But I noticed after you pushed that pawn that would happen. And so, well, I went for this. I tried to trade absolutely everything, because I said, well, I'm going to enter an endgame where I don't have a bishop, I have a knight, but I'm up a pawn. So it seems like I'm pretty alright in that endgame, and so I went there. Like, in general, I prefer having a bishop in an endgame, though. I mean, having the knight doesn't tend to be the great thing. But in this case, I thought, well, with the pawn, I was sort of okay. I mean, you did get you did a good job before of getting my bishop here. I have to check with the engine how I avoid getting into that situation in the first place. Because, I mean, in the game, I didn't see a way of avoiding it. And, I mean, once I found myself in it before I knew it. So here, this was a great move. Like, I mean, you were stopping me from doing what I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to get out with the king, and now I can't get out with the king. So I went here with the idea of going over there, but of course I noticed that you would go here. So I had to go here, and yet I can't activate my king. Now, this check I don't like. This check I think is nonsense, because after you were doing a great job of keeping my king out like this. Like, if you didn't do this check, I would have to, what I thought I might have done here to activate my king was like push this pawn over here, come over there, and then over there, which takes a lot of time. So during that time, you can do a lot of things to improve your pieces. So I thought that I might have done that, because I thought, well, how else can I activate my king, I have to defend this pawn, and, this pawn, otherwise, if the knight doesn't defend it, it will be hanging. So the right idea would be to, like, dodge the rook with a king, in my opinion. So that's what I was intended to do. After you did this, I was quite happy to see that move, because now I can activate my king successfully, and now this king gets out. So that I believe was probably a mistake. Here I just basically gave I didn't know what to do, so I gave basically a random check. Like, I mean, I gave this check, I mean, not completely random, but I thought, well, maybe he goes here and then he gets cooked, because, discovery and I'm hitting your bishop twice. But I mean, of course, that's hope chess again. Like, I mean, that's hoping your opponent does it. But I didn't just play hope chess. I mean, I assumed you wouldn't go there. Like, I thought, well, I mean, he's going to go like either here or here, and then I'll see where I go with this knight and what I do. Like, I mean, but you have to play a move, and so I was like, well, I don't know exactly what to do. Like, I mean, other than that, what can I do? Like, this king has to defend this. This is defending that. The knight was defending this, but this wasn't an... Oh, sorry. I inspected the page by accident. The knight was defending the pawn, but the pawn wasn't still under attack. And this knight anyway can retreat back if I notice that there's nothing better. So that's basically what guided my thought there. So not the most planned move by any means, and probably you shouldn't play chess like that. But I didn't know what to do, and you have to play a move. Like, so up until here, I think you were doing a pretty good job in the endgame. Now, here, when you went with a king, I probably would have stayed with a king close to the knight and the bishop. Probably. But, well, no, actually, if you do that, then there's this. And now it comes a little bit stronger, perhaps. So, yeah, probably you're right in what you did. You left an escape route for the bishop and you went over here. Yeah, you're probably right. Because also, like, in the event that this rook ever moves, then you have, like, over here and maybe this and this or something. Also, this and this is something I saw later on, and that was possible actually in the game, and you didn't play it. Like, I was expecting you to play it, but I thought that was okay because you were just basically had no time at that point. So yeah, here, when I went over here, like this, the idea of this move wasn't just one mover here, but it was also that I would make progress by pushing this pawn two squares. And if you try to block it, then I just gobble that one. So, I mean, yeah, you can have this one later on, but I mean, I was just going to do that. So that was the idea behind this move. So when I gave this check, I wasn't sure where I would go, like if I would go here or if I would just go back or where would I go. But I mean, afterwards, this move was with some thought in mind. Like, I thought, oh, okay, now I have a small plan of going over there. So that happened. And now the pawn is closer to promotion than before. Here I said, well, now that you're not guarding, not after this pawn anymore, it's my turn to act. Like, now it's my chance. Now I can gobble this one and protect this one. And later I will be attacking this one. Like, everything sort of falls apart. So here, I believe that you should have gone for this counterplay at some point. Like, probably first you should... No, I mean, if you push this, I just take it. So, never mind. This pawn is lost, I believe. So, I probably would have gone here for this counterplay over there. And then, king moves, and then you gobble this one, and maybe you get this one. And, like, I was already counting on the clock. Like, here I had 4 minutes, and you had 35 seconds. So here I was like, well, I'm not scared about this. If there were more time on the clocks, then that would be something a little bit more concerning. But as it is, like, yeah, you can have all the pawns over there. Like, I mean, you're still not mating me with 35 seconds. So, okay, this happened. Like, yeah, this instead was not ideal, because I could just, well, I mean, this is defended once, so you can't take there like you did. But I mean, I still, I mean, I believe you did that, right? Obviously with a rook, not with a bishop. Because if you take with oh wait, what am I saying? No, that loses. Like either of those lose. So I mean, you have to basically you had to trade or go back. Never mind. I'm brain farting. But when I was playing it, I believe I had the right idea in mind. So anyway, like this was pretty much a forced trade, or I'm just gobbling this up. I was going to gobble this up anyway. But you did the right thing by not actually going for that, because if you trade into the end game, I do believe that you're completely lost. Because I mean, like I have two pawns that might run, and like even though knights are not very good supporters of pawns, but since the pawn is so close to promotion, I believe I had good chances there to go for the promotion, even though the pawns would be doubled and very ugly. But so. Basically, and here I did nonsense. Like, I mean, yeah, again, you had 10 seconds, so I mean, I didn't have to think too much here. But yeah, I should have obviously defended this one, or gone here and defended this one, something like that, and then started pushing. I got overexcited and went over here, and then I realized, oops. And so, well, here you did a great job. I mean, obviously you're doing the right thing, and possibly here you're winning, because I mean, you have this, and normally this is a stalemate, but the problem is there are pawns on the other side of the board. So by the time you like corner me over here trying to stop this pawn, which I definitely have to monitor with my king, then your king can go all the way to the other pawns, and potentially you might have something there. Like, I mean, I'm not sure, like, if you're not winning there, like, but again, like, I mean, at this point, obviously I was playing the clock like since a long time ago. Like, I mean, you had 4 seconds on the clock. I mean, you're not mating me here. Like, I mean, unless you pre-move the whole thing, and yeah, there are still pawns on the board, so it's not like you have a queen versus a king or something. But I'm not sure about the evaluation though, but I believe that probably you're winning there, possibly. I mean, I'm not sure. But I mean, I had this with like I had a pawn majority there. Yeah, okay, yeah, well, okay. In the game, I actually found it, and now when I was talking about it, I found it almost by accident. But I mean, yeah, you just I just stay here in front of this pawn, and then I just push my majority over here. So yeah, it's probably okay for me. But I'm still not sure. Like, if you had just given up this pawn and just gone over there, and then I obviously have to take this pawn at some point, then the time you gain over there might lead you to something with these pawns. But I don't know, because I mean, I still have 3 on 2, and yeah. So difficult to evaluate, but for me, I mean, for a beginner like me. But well, beginner, intermediate player, I don't know, whatever you might consider me. Probably more in intermediate range, I'd say I am, if I may say so myself. But anyway, like yeah, the problem I saw, like basically I saw everything pretty well in your game, except, well, obviously entering an endgame down a pawn is not ideal, but I think you were probably fine there too. And then the last thing is this check. Like this check, I think pretty much made it really bad for you. And then like there was the possibility over here, but you were super low on time, so it just at this point when you had this this thing over here, like, I mean, no, not over there, sorry, when you were already there, like here, and then going for this, like if you had more time, that could have been, that could be good, like very good. But yeah, let me check the chat again. Sorry, I talked too much. No, I was going to check with the computer to see what's the real evaluation of the position, because I mean, now I just gave you my thoughts as they were in the game. Even, like, I mean, I didn't even give you like a thorough analysis, like me thinking too much now. Like, I mean, I'm just looking and telling you what I saw when I was playing. Oh, thank you, Chad. Thank you very much. Oh, you're most welcome, Sarwanali, and actually that kind of I think that's kind of content that might be actually useful in for the stream. Like in general, I think when you guys want to analyze games, I think that's a good thing. So yeah, apparently I was completely winning at some point, and then I messed up really terribly, and then I was losing for a moment, and then I wasn't losing, something like that. Let me see how that went. So okay, so this was a blunder. Oh yeah, okay. There's the classic. I forget about these tricks, and I saw them before. Like, I mean, usually I tended to play this more often. So apparently we have this. Then if takes, I believe maybe first here. I don't know. Like there is some stuff here with the pawns. I mean, I can see the top engine move is d4, but I remember there was something like this pawn takes, and I don't remember if you push first or you probably go here first, hit this, then the bishop moves back, then I hit that. Something like that. I mean, there was something along those lines here. Oh, actually, wait. This is pinned. It's as simple as that. Like, here, here, here. Bishop moves, boom, and I'm hitting that, and it's pinned. And then if you go over here, the bishop is here, so I can just go here. And then just take with the pawn. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Like, yeah. I think it's as simple as that. Like, yeah, it's even recommending 94. Like, wait, 94 is here. Sorry. So, let's say 94. Oh, 94, and then never mind. I just take the bishop. like what? So let's say you go here, then I go here. Yeah, d5, and yeah, it's a pin. Like, usually you can kick this bishop like this, but the problem is here I go here, and there is no pawn to kick it out. Yeah, I know this trap. I mean trap. Like this punishment in the opening. I used to know it and play it, and now I forgot about it. but yeah, I mean. Like it's useful in your openings that you play, that you know the punishment to very common mistakes that you see that people make a lot. Like when you check with the engine, and you see, oh, this is a mistake, this is how to punish it, like this is a blunder. That you check it, and then you just repeat the process whenever you face it again. Like that is very useful. And I had done this for this particular punishment. I remember that I had done it, but now I had forgotten. It's been a while since I played that. So, well, I played Rook E1, which of course is fine, but I mean, would be fine if there was no blunder on the board, but yeah, it's just a safe move, like, but instead of just a winning move. Went over here, okay, here. Okay, so at this point, do I have a chance to like keep the bishop? Yeah, I could go here, but then what happens if after, like, bishop e3 is a computer's move, but then after this, what, I take with the pawn? Oh my god, yeah, the computer is wild. Like, it's just like, okay, let's go, bro. I mean, yeah, I understand, because this bishop is all the way over here, so there isn't much that black can actually bring to an attack against this king, and I can just slide over and maybe bring my rook. Like, I have done that before in other games, honestly, but still, I mean, I prefer not having to do that, honestly. Like, having this open towards your king is usually not ideal. But in this particular case, yeah, I understand how it is good. And I have done it even in worse cases than this one. So yeah. Apparently, that way I can actually keep the bishop here, and I shouldn't have worried about the double pawns. I was worried about that, so that's why I took over here, and I said, well, this is a simple way, you know, like, I just guard everything, and I don't have the bishop here. But actually, that was good of you to play this, because I do like my bishop here. So that move, I mean, that situation where I had to give up the bishop here annoyed me. Like, it was, and when you annoy your opponent, it's a good thing. Okay, so here I had to take with the queen. Oh, okay, of course. If you take with the queen, you're already targeting something. So not only am I targeting that, but I'm still targeting this. So. 2 targets, and this can't defend this, so I win a pawn. I believe that's the idea. Let me see. Like here, 94 it says. Well, 94, I just take that. Yeah, take, and then take here. Yeah, queen c6. Okay. So yeah, that wins a pawn over there. I thought I would create this pawn chain, but I didn't give it much thought, as you could see in the game. Like, I didn't give much thought as to which piece should capture there. Like, I thought about it for just a fraction of a second. So, okay, here f4 wins, apparently. marching forward. I thought about going f4 at some point, especially after f6 over here. Yeah, here I thought about playing f4, and yeah, apparently it's winning. But I mean, this is one of those lines where the win is not going to be obvious, so I'm not going to even look at it too much. But I mean, probably the idea is like going here, here, and here or something, and getting this thorn in black's position, potentially. But I didn't want to, you know, pawns don't go backwards, so. And this is not my words. Everyone says that, but I mean, it is true. Pawns don't go backwards. So the point is, I feel like if I have a dark squared bishop and I already have my pawns on dark squares, a lot of them, like I have this and I have a dark squared bishop. So usually you want to have pawns on the opposite color as your bishop, so that your bishop can run freely and so that these pawns cover the holes that your bishop is leaving behind. So I didn't want to play this move because I thought that might come back to, you know, to haunt me later when there's this bishop still running around, and now I can't protect this light square anymore, and you know, this diagonal gets open. So I mean, like, I thought maybe bad things could happen, but yeah, apparently f4 was completely winning. So instead I played here. I thought, well, let's play actively, because I was reacting too much to my opponent's threats. Like I was reacting the whole time, and I was like, well, let's not play reactive. Let's even though it's such a, I mean, this is just, you know, random move basically, but I mean, the point is, I wanted at the very least black to have to react a little bit. Like I had to defend this, and I thought, well, I hit this, and after that I go here and I'm defending, but at the very least I'm like putting some an ounce of pressure at least into a position where the opponent has to think about something. Then okay, this happened. This is a mistake apparently, but yeah, don't ask me why. Like, what's the mistake about that? Like here, okay, knight b3 was actually the best move. Okay. Like, I mean, I thought this knight wasn't doing anything, and I didn't want this rook to come over here, so that's why I played knight b3. But then I realized that there might be this, and I didn't like that too much when I saw that. But so let's say if here you go here, what happens? Knight a5. Oh, knight a5. Yeah, I also saw that. I mean, I didn't play knight b3 because of that, but I did see that I might have the idea of going for this fork. I did see that. But yeah, still, like, I mean, I didn't like that bishop move that could happen. But yeah, I mean, apparently I didn't need to be worried about it anyway. Like, I didn't think I would had to be too worried about it. Like, as you can see here, I had already noticed that this might come, but I still continued with my ideas over here, because again, I don't want to play like a reactionary chess where I'm just reacting to what my opponent does. If you do that, then you tend to lose games. Like, and that's how I lose a lot of games, by the way. Like, that's probably my main flaw in this game, or one of them, is that. And it's a very common beginner mistake. Like, it's a very common amateur mistake. I mean, not just beginner, intermediate, whatever, like amateur mistake, to be reacting to your opponent's threats too much. And so sometimes you have to just go with the flow and try to push your agenda forward. And that's what I tried to do here. Like, I pinned this pawn, I put some pressure. Like, I thought I was doing fine, and yeah, I was doing fine. And yeah, here I went for this. Like, yeah, this it marks it as a mistake. And yeah, the point was that I didn't think it was so bad, honestly, for you, but I did notice that I was getting a pawn in the end. Yeah, apparently that was better than doing this. Oh, I could have gotten another pawn by queen c7. Like, probably a better pawn and infiltration over here. I was just like, let's go into this endgame because it looked very good for me, because, you know, you have this pawn, these two pawn islands, like isolated pawns over here. Then you have another pawn island and another pawn island. So you have let me put different colors. You have, oh, I don't even have enough. Yeah, I have. Yeah, so you have 3 pawn island. No, sorry, four pawn islands. I can't even count. Okay, so 4 pawn islands here, and whereas me, I have 3. So I have this, and this, and I don't have like the only isolated pawn I have is this rook pawn over here. This, however, is sort of a backwards pawn. I mean, it can't advance, so this would be a backwards pawn. It's also weak. But so is this. This is also weak. So I thought this endgame was pretty good for me, especially because I was up a pawn. But I mean, apart from that, the pawn structure I kind of like. This, it marks it as a mistake. Okay. Interesting. I didn't think too much of that move. Like, I didn't think it was too bad. But yeah, apparently it was. This was the best move, and it makes sense because I mean, my idea again was that I wanted to go here, but if I go here right away, then boom, boom. And fortunately, I spotted it before I played it. So I was about to play this move, and then I spotted that, oh, wait, this. And before I was about to play this move, I was already thinking about playing this with the defense over here. But I thought that I didn't have to play it immediately. But then when my idea was going over here, yeah, I have to play it immediately. I mean, like, the idea wasn't to attack the rook. The idea was just leave this defended so I can potentially activate the king later on. Then here, and there. Well, yeah, this, of course, everything was fine. Here, what was the best move in this position? Oh, I could have just played a5 and go for this with the knight over here instead of over there. Makes sense because, I mean, like my move again was pretty random when I played this. So I played this, that, and yeah. This, here, okay. Yeah, at this point, everything is pretty fine. Oh, wait. What about here? What about this? Is this a thing? Yeah, bishop f1 is the second best move in the position. And now, let's say I take here, which is definitely what I wanted to do. And rook g2, then, I mean, I will go somewhere, but probably here. I mean, because here runs into a check, so I will go here, I think. King f4. And yeah, rook h2. And oh, okay, yeah, I have this fork getting another pawn. So yeah, I was completely winning in that on that line too. Did you play the top engine move here? No, you didn't. But apparently bishop c4 was the best move. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense because you well, doesn't make so much sense because I mean it's a trade after I go. Yeah, because I have to keep guard of this. So yeah, bishop c4 avoids you losing any further pawns for the time being. So that was the most resilient. Like when you put the bishop like this with a pawn, this is a classic pattern. And I take pride in the fact that this pattern I found by myself. Like I didn't need like any teaching for that. But it is a really powerful combination. I mean, not combination in the chess sense. Like I mean, a very powerful alliance, if you will. Like when you have the bishop and the pawn like this, they support each other, and yeah. Like I mean, if you want to take this if you want to get rid of this pawn, you have to take this bishop, and vice versa. So yeah, I mean that was the most resilient there, and it makes a lot of sense because I mean I'm putting pressure here, but I mean I need both pieces to put. Putting pressure. I'm defending this. I'm defending this twice, but you are putting pressure on it twice. So like this would have complicated things a lot. So here you had a very good chance actually here with this move, which yeah would have made things the victory a lot more complicated for me definitely. What is even the way forward here exactly? Let's see, rook d6. Okay, yeah, rook d6 makes sense because you're targeting that. But I mean, you're also if I ever get this, then I'm leaving this behind. So I'm not sure like how. Let's say you play a random move like here, for instance. Then what? Well, here of course rook d7. Okay, but another random move like here, for instance. Oh, well, here you take this. Never mind. This random move. h4 or 95. Just 95 was okay apparently. Like 95 you can just take or something, like let's say take, and yeah, well, I still have 2 more pawns, and I only have 2. Well, I only have 2 pawn islands, so yeah, I mean here this would be a winning endgame for me, but yeah, it requires some technique because you still have an outside passer over here. Okay, let's go back and check how this continues. Okay, here inaccurate. Oh yeah, of course inaccurate. Like I mean, this This was the moment. Like I should have probably played this or marched with a pawn here over there or something. Like let's say, does this work or is this bad too? No, this was okay. Yeah, I could have played that, or I could have played like this and this, I suppose. Like I don't know, whatever, and then like here, or just c4 right away also. Man, easier is just c4 right away, and then I just guard this one, and this one guards the other one. But anyway, and yeah, here of course this is just a blunderfest. But again, you had 5 seconds here. Here apparently I was still okay if I had gone rook h8. So if I go here, still okay. Yeah, if you take over here, then yeah, I enter a winning endgame here. Like you go here, here, here. This is completely winning. I have 3 pawns versus your 2. But yeah, I mean, I blundered right away here, but still, like, I mean, again, at this point, I didn't care too much what I played, except that you didn't mate me in those 3 seconds that you had. And up here. Okay, it marks. Oh, yeah, this is a serious mistake. King e6. Okay, so king c5 was the way to go. Okay, yeah, you don't allow the king to move forward either. Or king d5 was also good. And here, g4, starting pushing the pawns. The king had to stay around where it already was. This was mistaken because you can run the other way. Okay, and then here in this position we were even, but yeah, it wasn't an easy endgame to play without I mean, trying to play with little time, and I was trying to play as fast as possible because you had basically no time. Although if your opponent has basically no time, actually you should probably take a lot of time on the clock, but I mean, like, I knew the game was over. So, I mean, in 3 seconds, I wasn't getting... Even if I allowed you to queen over here in 3 seconds, well, if I allow you to queen, like, I mean, during the time it takes you to, like, make a queen, even if I don't stop you or something, like, it's going to be more than 3 seconds. Anyway, that was very long, again. My username is Omar, if I had more time, yeah, well, I mean, actually, like, if you had more time, I would have also thought more. Like, I was like during that time when I was at some point losing, like I was already just playing the clock, like straight up. I was playing the clock at that point because I mean, you had like I don't know, like 10 seconds, something like that. Like, I mean, it was just impossible for you to win at that point, like absolutely impossible. So I mean, if you had had more time, I mean, I also wouldn't have made the same blunders potentially. Like, anyway, Omar, I1 pumped JFK. Can I send you a challenge? Yeah, you definitely can. You're on mobile? Well, on mobile it's hard if you're playing like super fast. But we were playing, what was it? Like a 10-minute game, was it? Yeah, it was a 10-minute game. I think you can play very well this on mobile, to be honest. I do prefer to play on computer in any game anyway, but the thing that I find in mobile is that I can make a mouse slip much more easily, because if you touch a piece and then you have to be worried about touching any square because you're just moving it there. So yeah, Omar, I won pumped JFK. I hope you're still here, because yeah, I took a very long time doing that game review with Engine, but I wanted to also do that to check like what I had said versus what the computer said. So okay, I don't remember which time control you wanted to play. Oh, okay, unrated, 5 minutes. All right, let's go for that. Oh, you're on the same rating as me. Oh, I know there's a move, but I have no idea how to deal with that move, so I'll just play e5, I guess. Then maybe queen c7, let's go. Preventing this. Okay, I have an idea here that you want to potentially run a knight over here, but I mean, if you go there, I just go here. So let's go here. Now, do we go here or where? I can go bishop e7. Let's just go castles, I guess. Okay, but my opponent is not doing anything to get towards castling, so maybe I will delay castling as well. Like, you can also do that. Like, if your opponent is like, it's like they don't want to castle yet. Like, it seems like they want to see where are you going so that they can attack you there. Like, for instance, my opponent already pushed the pawn all the way through here. So that already gives you some signs that maybe they are not going to be so friendly. So you can consider if you really want to. If you really want to castle, or if you want to wait to see what the opponent does as well. Like here, I'm ready to castle, but I mean, I'll see what my opponent does, and I'll react to that. And likewise, if you can also play basically the strategy that I believe my opponent was doing of delaying castling a little bit, as long as it's safe for you. Like, I mean, if you don't see anything where they are just wiping you off the face of the planet by breaking in the center or something. Like here, I had no way to break in the center, so it was perfectly safe to do that. Okay, so here potentially wants to go there, which is rather annoying. Let's go maybe here. Go here. Where can he go? Oh no, I can go there. Never mind. Maybe I just push. Yeah, potentially I just push. Let me think. I just go here. Let's go there. And I think they want to do this, but I don't think there's much problem with that, honestly. Like, I don't think I have to do anything against that, potentially. I mean, probably I shouldn't have allowed it, but I mean, like, I don't think it's like the end of the world or anything. Okay, this first. Okay. Let's go... where? Over here? Yeah, potentially over there. Maybe I can go here and there. Maybe. Let me see. So let's go there, and then from here, let us see. If I go here, hey, this looks a little bit suspicious by me because, well, putting myself on this line. But and I expected that sort of. But I was going to reply like this. Okay, if I take there, then there's takes here, and I lose a piece, right? So actually, I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Am I not? Takes here, takes here. I can always... No, I can't go here. What am I saying? What am I tripping? I think I have to probably what? Am I losing here? Like, by force, basically? I think I'm probably losing by force. Jesus. Okay, I think it's pretty much a given that I have to do something that will end up with me having one less piece. But could be slightly wrong. Like after that, I'm thinking still, like do I have something by means of going after this queen, which also looks suspicious, just like mine does. I'm going to try that and let's see. But no, I mean, at the very least, there's this. And then that. So yeah, here I'm already losing. Like, absolutely losing. I tried to play what looked like a good move, and I ended up playing a terrible move. So, well. Happens. It happens. Now let's see what I can do about this horrendous situation. Probably kick this knight first. And I believe this is coming. Okay, didn't go there. This okay. I'm not given a single moment here to breathe. Like it's just impossible. But yeah, this game I got absolutely cooked there. Let's see. Can I have something? Let us check. Let us see if I can have some things. Okay. Woo! Woo! All right, let's go. Sorry for popping off on that one, but I was feeling extremely uncomfortable throughout that game. Like ever since I made that blunder by thinking I was playing a brilliant move when it was just nonsense and a blunder. Like I was feeling like, damn, what did I do here? You know. And well, it ended up with a pawn checkmate. So I get I think I deserve to be able to pop off on that one. Let's see what you guys are saying. Yep. Okay. So yeah, chat is completely dead. Let me see if there was someone else that I was going to play with, or not. I think he turned off the engine after you lost the piece. Huh? What are you talking about? Ah, you mean? Oh, okay. That's okay. No, I thought you were saying the other way around. Like you were saying like I was. No, no, no. I mean, this is an old profile. I don't think. Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, let's give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I mean, usually when I lose I mean when I manage to come back and win a game, like I never think that my opponent is doing anything suspicious. Like, uh, well, I usually don't think that. There was one case I have to tell you when I was streaming back when I was streaming more on Twitch and I hadn't been streaming on YouTube yet. Like there was one case where a guy was always asking me for games, and and I was always winning. I mean, because he was just beginning, but I wasn't like trash talking or anything. Like I mean, it was just normal. You know, we were playing and I was winning, and I guess he got mad at that. And then one day he was like. Okay, you know what? If I play longer time controls, I feel like I can play a lot better. So he said, let's play a really long game. Like, I mean, and we played like, I don't know. It was a rapid game, but it was super long. Like, it was at least 15-10 or something. But I mean, it was a very long time control. And then the dude was playing like out of his mind. Like, I mean, I was playing against him, and I thought he wasn't playing out of his mind. Like at first, I thought, well, you know, he's playing better than usual, yeah, but I think I'm cooking him because at some point, like he moved his king. Like I mean, giving up castling rights. Like I gave him a check, and he moved the king like one square, and I was like. What? Like I mean, yeah, well, of course. I mean, he's just a beginner, you know. He's doing nonsense. But what is this? Like I mean, why would you move your king there? And because you could interpose pieces, you could do whatever. I mean, but he decided to move the king. I mean, it was just out of the opening or something. And yeah, then I got absolutely obliterated. Like I got absolutely obliterated, and everything he had played had been a heavy like top engine move. Like I mean, it wasn't he hadn't even been hiding it too much, because I mean if you get better at chess, then if you want to hide it, you're much more able to. I mean, I don't do it. I don't play with an engine. I can guarantee you that. But I mean, the people that do it, they if they reach a certain level, of course they get a lot better at doing it than if they are just starting out. But someone who's just starting out, when they try to do it, they do it like Dr. Lupo, for instance. You know, that famous case of the streamer. Like I mean, it's very obvious because you know, like they are basically playing all the top engine moves. Like it's just or they don't know which engine moves to pick out and which to leave out. Like. And yeah, I'll stop at that because I don't want to teach anyone how to cheat anyway. But the thing is, like yeah, this dude was doing that. He was playing like perfect moves all the throughout. And then when I was in an endgame where he had a rook and a bishop, and I had nothing, I had the king, and I was like, well, I'm playing against you know, this guy. I will still continue to like move my king around and see what happens. You know, maybe he doesn't know how to mate with a rook and bishop because he was a beginner, like super beginner level. I'm talking about, and he blundered the rook. Like he gave me the rook. He gave me the rook. It was a long time control game. It wasn't like he was low on time or anything. And he gave me the rook. Then he was with one bishop. So with one bishop, it's just that. I mean, you don't mate with a bishop. Maybe he thought that he could like still mate with a bishop, or maybe he thought, well, it's the game is over. I'm winning, so now let's think on my own. And yeah, that was a bad idea because yeah, it ended up in a draw. Or maybe he just felt pity that he was beating me using an engine, and he was like, well, okay, give you the rook. Let's just make a draw. I don't know, like, but yeah. Anyway, later on he apologized for cheating, but he was definitely cheating. I mean, like, he got banned from chess.com after that. And I didn't even report him. Like, I mean, it wasn't because of me that he got banned. He got banned because apparently he was obviously. I mean, when people start cheating, they are cheating against everyone. They are not cheating against one. It's like people that cheat in real life. Like, you know, people that cheat in real life, they usually don't stop at once. You know, but so, but yeah, this is not the place to to give that kind of advice. But yeah, I mean, like, people that use use an engine, they usually don't stop in the first one. They create like 4 different accounts. They cheat in all of them. They get banned in all of them. And yeah, like, I don't know. Anyway, that was a long talk about nonsense again. Let me see what you guys are saying. Irati Stis. Yeah, okay. He's asking if Irina is here. Hello, Nomer. How are you doing? And and Irina is here actually. So great, yeah. Huh? Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, I speak like a few words of Russian, but not not much more than that. I can at this point I basically remember how to say hello and goodbye, and I couldn't even remember like many ways of saying goodbye. Irina had to remind me the other day. Um, Also, nobody asked you. Okay, yeah. Yes, because he allowed very predictable moves, and I found your mistake also, which he did not. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, don't feel attacked, Cyanide. Don't worry. I mean, definitely no suspicions here. Don't worry. I was just talking about an experience I had before, but it didn't have anything to do with this. Also, how did I think you lost? Let me see. I'll remove the lines here. Let me look at this without the engine. So, let me see. Like, I have no idea about this line, so I got myself into a very uncomfortable position very early. And at this point, I was like, oh, shoot. At this point I wasn't like, oh shoot, yet. He was like over here, yeah. Like here I thought I was being a genius. Like I thought, well, yeah, I go here and this is nice. And then boom, I got hit by that and I realized, oopsie whoops. And so yeah, well, here I'm cooked. My idea when I did this, by the way, well, it was pretty obvious, I suppose. But my idea, if anyone really beginner level is watching, was I thought, well, I'm going to, force this trade of bishops. Like, I'm going to trade here, and I'm going to be fine. Like, I just got a pawn here, he gets this pawn, and so, the game goes on. And I get rid of this annoying bishop, which was standing over there. But in fact, it was a blunder, and now I have no way of moving my queen and also defending this bishop at the same time, so it was, and here I tried nonsense. Like, here I tried nonsense. I was like, well, there's nothing for me to do. I'm losing a piece. Probably what I should have done is just grab this and be like, okay, you get the piece, and I get like, what, was it 1 pawn, 2 pawns? I don't know, something like that. So I probably should have, 1 pawn. I should have just grabbed the pawn and just be down a piece. But instead of that, I tried to complicate things, which is another thing that you can do when you realize you're losing. You can try something weird to see if your opponent messes up. Like, I tried it here to see if my opponent messes up, and I do believe that you kind of messed up here a little bit. Like, this was definitely not the best that you could do here. I think here you could have done either this or this, and like. And then take and then I still had to give up the stuff, like if you get 2 rooks for a queen, for instance, that's really good for you, so I shouldn't allow you to do that. And but yeah, I was hoping that you would mess up. You kind of did, but I mean, I'm still dead lost after this even. So here I tried to keep this, you didn't allow me to, so I went here and I was like, well, if I can't, because at first I wanted to get like pigs on the 7th there. And yeah, when you messed up was when you allowed me to land with this. Like, this, I believe, was messing up. Like, when I saw this, I was like, yay, let's go, baby. Because, I mean, I noticed that, obviously, when I was going here, my idea wasn't just hitting that, but it was that eventually, if you move this away, then I can potentially get this, which I did get in the game. And I thought that I might have some play there. Like, I was looking desperately for any kind of play that I could get, which is basically what you have to do if you're losing. So, when I saw this, I was super happy. I don't think you should have played that. Like, yeah, even I mean, something like moving this rook along this rank would have been probably perfect. And then after that, you probably can kick this knight, and yeah, then I don't think I have much else. Like there's not many more tricks that I can try. So I think you should have done that. You should have moved along this rank, and then you should have kicked the knight, and yeah, that was that. Like I mean, then I had absolutely no play there. But I mean, I would have looked for something else. But I mean, the most promising thing that I was getting there wouldn't have happened. So you moved over here, and yeah, like now I'm entering. Like, I mean, you're either giving me an exchange, which you probably should, because you're still up a piece, so being down an exchange is still not the end of the world. But you're still, but when you went over here, yeah, that's when you sealed your tomb. Like, I think only here you were losing. Like, even here, if you give me an exchange, I think you're still winning. But over here, well, I mean, this is just completely forced. Like, here, here, and here. Like when I went here, I thought I might have checkmate, but I wasn't sure. And then when I saw this, I looked and oh, yep, let's go. So yeah, I mean, when did you mess up? Like right here, you messed up. Like that's the mistake, in my opinion. But let me see with the computer what the computer thinks, and let's see if I'm right or wrong. So apparently there was a moment there where I could have made a comeback that I completely missed. Let me see. Here. Okay, this was apparently mistaken, but I mean, I didn't think that it was bad, honestly. Like, I thought that move was good by you. And this was okay. Oh, and that was okay. Wait, this was a blunder. What? Oh, because this comes with check. Yeah, how did I miss that? I missed that this came with check. Okay, I could have just taken here, which is, you know, what I originally sort of intended. Like, what I originally intended is that you take here and I take here. But, yeah, this move was the best move in the position. In fact, it was basically the only move in the position. So, yeah, my idea of a brilliant move was actually, I mean, not brilliant, it was a great move. But, I mean, my idea of, let's play this move that looks bananas, but I think it's good, was actually good. That was a good idea, but, here I completely brain farted. Like, I mean, yeah, I can take here with check, and then after you take there with a knight, then I'm just taking here. And if you don't take with a knight, then well, that's just a frisbee. I just take here. So, so yeah, interesting. I absolutely didn't notice. And here I blundered for real. Like here I'm still not lost because I still have the check. I didn't see it, and I looked for a while here. Like, I mean, I looked for a while thinking, oh my god, I messed up. What do I do? And I didn't look for checks. Like, I mean, it's literally the only check I have. Like, oh my god. Okay, never mind. Didn't even cross my mind that was a check. And yeah, here I'm completely losing. And again, you can take either way. You can take here or here, but instead you did that. And yeah, now and now I still can take here first because I didn't notice it was check, and then I would have been fine. Sort of. I mean, not completely fine, but yeah, I did this. Now I'm losing. And here I'm doing the right thing. I mean, I'm doing what I can. And yeah, that was mistaken, obviously. I mean, you shouldn't do that. And here you're still, I mean, again, if you go with one of the rooks over here, you lose an exchange, but you're still winning because, I mean, you were up a piece. So even if you give an exchange, like an exchange is not as powerful as having one extra piece. So you're still winning. Like not by much, but I mean, you still have a huge advantage. And it's an endgame. So when you have a huge advantage in the endgame, it tends to be felt a lot more than if you have a huge advantage and it's like the opening or the middle game. So yeah, I mean, this I was right. This was the huge mistake. Well, what I didn't realize was that was the check. I was completely oblivious at that. Like this was a huge blunder, game losing blunder. But I didn't notice that that my move over here would come with check. So yeah. Anyway, let's go back to that. So yeah, I mean, what was that? There was nothing more to discuss about the game really. Let's see. What you guys are saying? Oh, you were joking. Oh, right. Yeah. No worries. Irina, spasiba za... okay, this is not for me. This is for Irina. Yeah, I should have played safe and traded, but I panicked a bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's normal. I mean, it happens. Happens a lot. Also, I mean, these time controls very fast. Like, tends to happen more often than not. I also panic. Like, you know this. Like, I completely panicked and I didn't find like a check for like 2 moves. Like, I was doing everything right until I missed that. And that's another lesson for you beginners out there. Well, beginners, intermediate players, whatever. Like, I mean, a lesson that we can all learn from that I keep repeating, but I mean, I also fail to apply it in my own games. Like, when you make a mistake and you think that I mean when you're in a game and you think, oh, I made a mistake, I made a huge mistake, this is a blunder, I'm lost. Think very carefully about the position, because at some point after that you may actually be winning. Like, it may be just the moment that you thought that you made a mistake. Like, there I thought I had blundered, and actually I was winning. Like, I mean, if I hadn't panicked there, I would have found it was the only check, literally. Like, but yeah, that happens, and it happened for like 2 moves. Like, I mean, it happened for like 2 moves, not even just one. So yeah, pretty crazy. Anyway, you could take b6 with check, says Irina. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, now I saw it just now, but yeah, I hadn't I didn't notice that during the game at all. So yeah, good job spotting that, Irina. And Francisco, we play. I sent the challenge. Oh, sorry. Wait, did I already play with you or not? No, I probably didn't play with you. Let me. Can you send again? Nomer, can you send one more, because I was talking and I wasn't checking here. If you send one more, I can accept here. So just make sure that it's unrated, okay? Oh, hello, Zeno Hunter. How are you doing? Nice to see you here again. Playing a few games with subscribers, and then we are going to do the puzzles. Probably we'll play this one with Nomer, and then we do puzzles. If he's still around, like, Nomer, let me send me your challenge here, or let me know your username and I send you, and the time control that you want to play. Oh, there he sent me. Okay. Oh, you're 1860. Damn. Okay, I'm absolutely going to get cooked here. Like. Not even the slightest chance. Oh, why can't I accept? What? Oh, there. Okay, there we go. May the force be with me. Oh, okay. He's playing like a troll opening or something. All right. Yeah, I'm still going to lose, because I mean, like, it's just I'm playing against someone far higher rated than me. Like, there's basically no chance. I mean, probably that's not the philosophy that you should go into a game with, but I mean, it tends to happen. Let's try to trade this bishop. They are living on the diagonal. Oh, what? I didn't notice there was an either guard there. Okay, well, that's the game there. No. Oh my god. Yeah, well, I panicked too much. Like, I mean, it's true that he was high rated, but he wasn't that high rated for me to do that. No, that's enough. I mean, I'm going to get cooked anyway if we play a game where I don't blunder my queen in the first few moves. So, well, that's a good game, sir. But yeah, oh my god. Oh, that was ugly. Like, how did I blunder my queen? But yeah, anyway. Like, I panicked too much because I was playing her. So, I mean, I was just, when you throw the towel before you start playing the game, like, I was like, okay, 400 rating points more than me, over 400 rating points, pretty much 500 rated points. I was like, well, no chance. Like, I mean, I'm playing just because he's a subscriber, but other than that, like, I mean, what's the point, So, but yeah, I mean, like, usually I wouldn't have blundered a queen. Like, I mean, usually, I mean, I do blunder my queen a lot, but not in the first couple of moves. Yeah. Что ты делаешь? I don't know what that means, but yeah, I mean, probably something about me blundering my queen. Yeah, that was a crazy both gambit. So anyway, that's my cue for starting with the puzzles. Going back to the puzzles, I mean, that means brain is fried. I shouldn't be. I definitely shouldn't be playing games at this point. Let me go for some puzzle streak on Lichess. Okay, so best move for white in this one. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely very... okay. Takes here. Then if takes over there, then there's this, potentially. Something like that. Wait. I find it's kind of weird because it's no, it's not the first puzzle. Never mind. We're on puzzle 21. I was confused because I thought I was on the first puzzle of the streak, and I was like, "What? Like, how is this the first puzzle?" I was looking for like a mate in one or something. So okay, well, we also have this deflection over here, which might work, but not sure if it does much. No, it doesn't work because actually there's this. So here takes. Then we go potentially here. Or there, actually. Maybe even there. Like there. Oh, wait, there is just made, right? Like here, takes this. We have this covered, this covered, this covered. Yeah, that works. Let me check, double check. Yeah. Rook takes is correct, maybe? Yeah, exactly. Isn't tactics better? What do you mean? You mean instead of playing games, playing puzzles? Yeah, I definitely do enjoy playing puzzles a lot more than I enjoy playing actual chess. Like actual chess is infuriating to me. By the way, we have this, and it's just made. Yeah, like there's the pin over here, and then the king has to move over there, and we have like a very vanilla mate. Let me see. Boom, boom. Like, you can go here to try and stop it. Then we, like, take over here this one, maybe. Oh, no. Like, I do believe it's pushing here, definitely. And then, like, I mean, someone has to stop that, so probably something like this. Well, not this. I mean, it has to go here. And then after that, we just take here, I guess. And then the rook will try to, like, stay around or something, and then we go from there. I suppose. What do you guys think? I think it's just pushing, and then after it goes over here, then we take this one, and this is pinned to the pawn, and we go from there. We see what we do afterwards. But okay, I don't know if you guys have a delay or something, but nobody's saying anything, so I'll just go with this. Okay, and now this goes over there. Okay, well, this or what? No, wait. Here is where things might get trickier. Like if we go here and here, for instance, we still have to move the king, and there's still this one to go, so I'm not sure. Like, how do we proceed from here? I mean, I suppose we go here and we defend that pawn, but maybe I'm wrong. All right. So why did you say you're blind? You're also not seeing what the heck is going on here. Yeah, I think I'm going to just go here. Let's see. Let's. I mean, I don't see anything else really. Like what do we have? Like I don't think we have anything else except first of all starting like this and then seeing from there. But I mean, there is this pawn that they might try to push while we go like hunt for these. No. But yeah, I'm going to do that and let's see. Okay, the puzzle ends there. Fine, fine by me. Like I mean, that position I would have to like think about it very well if I were playing it myself. Yeah, it turned out that it was actually rook g2, which is the move that I thought about, but I didn't. But I wasn't completely sure. Okay, so what do we have here? I mean, this is under attack, and apparently we have something deadly here, which is crazy because I don't see anything deadly. Oh yeah, we have this. Boom! Wow, wonderful. And if takes over here, we take there, and if takes like this, then boom, and yeah, that works. Okay, it's that definitely 100% is that. Okay, there we go, brothers. Here we have check over there and mate. Okay, this one. Take over here, then goes over here, I guess. Then maybe we go here, then here. Something along those lines. Like, I mean, it has to start like this, right? Like, takes, goes here, then probably here, and then there, or something like that. But, I mean, we have to be careful about this one. Like, again, on endgame, and in endgames, I'm just being absolute garbage. I mean, I'm being garbage on everything, but I mean, naturally, like, the level of the beginner is more noticeable when we reach an endgame. Like, lots of endgames that are like theoretical endgames. Like, I mean, you know, like what the result is supposed to be, and how to go there. Like, I mean, a master would know. Like for a beginners, we get a lot of into a lot of trouble figuring out the solution like over the board. Okay. All I see is rook takes pawn. Yeah, I mean, no, I mean, rook takes pawn, no, but I mean, after this and like this, if rook takes pawn, they take here. So I think we should first defend there and then take the pawn. But I mean, if we all agree that we should take here, and I believe that, because I mean, what else are we going to do? Are we going to just capture here and leave this pawn there and like, we don't have any play? So this has to be the first move, like 100%. Okay, now I believe we go for this, supporting that, and then we take over here. However, if we go over here, then potentially they can go over there, so we can't take this anymore. If we take here right away, they take there. Do we have anything? Maybe this. But I mean, if we go here and then rook supports, then maybe we can go here, but this goes. Yeah, this might not be the move. Wait, but if this, and I go here, then I can go here, get behind this one. That might actually work. And then bring the king in or something and try to start pushing these pawns. Maybe. That might be it. So yeah, I think I would play this move. I don't see, like, if we take over here, I don't see what we're doing afterwards. Like, after this, I mean, we're Rook and 2 pawns versus rook and 3 pawns. I mean, it's holdable, but I don't think we have anything better than just drawing. So I think we should just play here. Although this might be a puzzle about drawing, who knows? Push pawn c4. Yeah, that's what I mean. You mean f4, but yeah, that's what I mean f5. But that's what I wanted to do. Yeah. So yeah, let's go there. Okay, and that's the end of it. Okay, it was about that. Okay, so here, what do we have? Like, seriously, what do we have here? Like, if we go here, this looks like a free thingy. If we go here, the queen doesn't have anything to support this. But I mean, if the queen goes here, I can't go here because there's this. Okay, so yeah, that works. Okay, it's targeting there. Let me think about it. Like, from there, what do we exactly do? If we take over here, we're still protecting that. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't even looked at that move, but I mean, as it turns out, it's also winning. Okay, so we allow them to have that one, and then we go here, 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 or something. Like, what's the idea here? Wow. Crazy. Wait, we go over here. We defend that, so they can't have it. And then we start pushing over here. And so if like captures here, then we go there. But the king might come over here, and then the rook is actually threatening that. So maybe we go like here, I guess. And then we start boom, 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 boom. Maybe. I think we have to do that, right? Like, we go here, and after king goes here, then we move over there. And then we're going to push over here until the rook will have to sacrifice itself for the pawn, for one of the pawns potentially. Queen d4. Well, first of all, that's a very you were talking about the previous puzzle. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have to wait for you guys to reach me because obviously you're still behind, obviously, on the thing. Yeah, bishop f6. Okay, that's what I said too. So let's go here. And now I think we go here, right? Or is it about just pushing here? Just pushing here? Takes, goes here. Can't go there because, well, we have this. Oh, it's just pushing, I think. Just pushing. If we go over here, then something like this. No. Like what? Like maybe this or something. No, I don't know. Like, if we go here, that looks okay. But I think we have to go here just directly. I mean, I think there's no way of this rook to stop the pawns if we go here. Like, if this, then this, and the rook cannot get to this one, and the king cannot get to this one. So, and if king goes here, then, well, we're in basically the same situation. We go over here, and eventually, like, wait, but the king goes over there, and the rook sacrifices itself for this one eventually. Yeah, no, that won't work. If we go here, the king goes there, then goes here, then goes here. Then the king will just capture this one, and we don't have anything to do with this one. Like, the king will come all the way back. So no, that we can't do. I think we have to move the bishop. Wait, but if we would move the bishop, we're in the same scenario. Like... Oh, I'm confused. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. Pawn a6 push, low yeah, okay. So alright, let's go with pawn a6 then. Oh, and that's the end? Okay. Let me check that again, because I mean, I want to see exactly how was the procedure after that, because I got confused about this line, like here. Okay, yeah, that's where's the analysis tool? Here. What happens if king goes here? King f3 or what? Or b4? a7 also works. So you go here and then what? Is that it? Oh, and then you have to play g4 or something. Yeah, I mean, this part wasn't so easy, this part of the puzzle. Like, you basically start with this pawn, or you can also start with this. But yeah, this is kind of crazy. Like, you just make this move, this king go all the way here to capture this pawn, and then you start over here with your counterplay. And of course, the rook cannot take because you promote, and the king is too far away to defend from promotion. So basically, you go like this, and well, here I don't know what do we take. No, we don't even take the pawn. Wow, there's only one move, king g4. Okay, well, like this is bananas. Like, we're going here, and promotion, something like that. Like, I mean, it's not completely crazy, but yeah, I mean, it was pretty high level, the winning procedure there. So alright. Did I get it right? I'm doing okay, just chilling for the rest of it. Ah, okay, never mind. I thought you were talking about puzzles for a moment, but no. Okay, so black to move. If we go over here and takes, we can take here and it makes no sense. Oh wait, no, we can't go there because this pin. Never mind. That's not even a legal move. Oh, we have this with a fork. That has to be that. Like, I mean, just fork. Then they probably take here, and then we take here, or something like that. They go over there, then we go like here or something. Oh no, it has to be that. Yeah. All right. We have this check, and we pick this up. Okay. Bishop c6. Yeah. Let me see. So we have this pin over here. And if they interpose anything like this bishop, like it's just toast. Tonight is just toast. So we just go over there. Oh, okay, it has that. Yeah, but we take over here first, and then we. Oh, but we. Oh, okay, we defend like this. Yeah. After we take here, we go here. Okay. Okay, endgame, pawn endgame time. If we go here, what happens? Well, first of all, we can push, and then we can do nothing. If we take, then where are we going after this? Well, I suppose we're running forward. I mean, are we in time here? Like, what the heck? Like, after this, we're really going for it, and we're faster than all of this. Wow, it's kind of crazy. But apparently that's it, right? Like, I mean, we take here and then we go up. I mean, I don't see much of anything else that we can do here, but I could be wrong. Ah, wait, no. There is something else. There is no. If this, then they push, and if this, then it just take. So no, that doesn't work. So yeah, we have to take and then this. Never mind. 8:47 p.m. here. Oh, okay. It's pretty early there still. Like, it's earlier than here. Here it's not that much later though. Okay, well, while you guys answer this puzzle to see if I was actually right or not, I'll go fetch myself some water and something to eat. I'll be right back. I will fill my bottle and then I will eat something.
You can eat the pancake, but the pan with pancake is salty. Don't eat another 什么啊 You can eat pancake.
Why is it salty? You only left the salty? You already ate the one that's not salty? Because I didn't eat.
对，一直yours 特别好吃。
You also didn't like it salty. You only cooked it for you and then you didn't like it.
对，yours 特别好吃。
对，it's okay, it's okay. But still, you shouldn't eat sugar either. Like next time, don't put sugar in.
好的。
Not even a little. Because actually, our sugar is still a little bit. I mean, not high, but not high, but we should be careful, right?
好的。
Especially me, I should be careful. Like I'm below 100, but I'm not that below 100.
好的。你要那啥？Go to poop 呀？
No. I want to. Can you shut up? I'm still streaming. Yes. But do you think I could be diabetic? Because actually we don't eat sugar, but I still have it slightly high, huh?
你放羊个屁！放屁！
Impossible that I'm diabetic, right?
对呀 ，actually you eat a lot of carbohydrate.
Oh.
Carbohydrate also is sugar.
Because I worry that maybe I have it okay, but just because I control it, but actually I'm diabetic now.
Maybe you control it well because these days you didn't have yogurt.
So maybe I'm diabetic, you mean?
No, because now is okay 呀，对吗？哎，老公，你神经啊你！你 too anxious 了。
So you think I'm definitely not?
No， 哎，你有病吧你？
Oh, it's not possible that I'm maybe like okay just because I control it, but actually I'm diabetic?
I don't know. Don't ask me this stupid question. Of course not. 是傻吗你？ 哎，what do you eat? I told you don't 这什么 pancake 是吗？don't eat 那个 if you want to eat sweet is another. 老公 don't worry, even you don't control. If you don't control, of course, everyone just has problem. 对吧？是吧 ？As long as you control well, it's okay.
But do you think I have it? But do you think maybe I have it?
No, everyone is they have bad life habit. Of course, they have it there. 对吗？
So you think I have it?
But you didn't eat sugar much, 对吗？ So that means if you don't eat sugar, that means you're healthy and also you're lucky, 对不对？
Okay, I'm back. Pawn f4, then move king to pawn for protection. Okay, let's go for it. F4 is this, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, what? It wasn't f4. Oh, it was this? What? What the heck? Wait, when you said f4, did you mean g4, by the way? Maybe you meant g4. But this was f4, but I mean, it's like takes. But, okay, let me check how this was working. Like, I mean, I see this, and then what? Oh, then you go over here after this one, okay. No, alright. You're still gobbling that one. Yeah, I completely brain farted there. So, yeah, you gobble that one, and then you go over here, and the pawn goes forward. You probably meant g4, but you said f4. So, I did play pawn f4. So, yeah. He was supposed to rain, but he didn't. And also the pawn was supposed to run, but it didn't. Oh, snap. Okay, let me start another streak then. Start another Lichess streak to see if we can get further than this. Let's go again. Let's go again. Okay, mate over here because the bishop covers there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we have this. King goes there. Then we sack the queen for back rank mate. We have this, winning a queen. We have this skewer and we win the rook. We have this, then rook takes, then checkmate. No, it's not checkmate. Wait, what? There's this. This goes over there. Then we go here and it's mate. Yeah, okay. That's it. Okay, we have this. King has to go there, then here, and that's that. That's just mate. This is checkmate, supported by rook. Takes, push. King goes after it. Takes. King takes here, then we go here. Then king comes over there, then we go like, I don't know, over here or something. I don't know if it's that, but sounds to me like it's something like that. Alright, it was that. Like that was just puzzle number 8. That's kind of crazy to me. Whoa, okay. There's this knight over here which prevents me from delivering a potential checkmate there. So maybe we should do something about that knight, or we should like find other ways to support that. Ah, wait, there's this. Never mind. This is checkmate. Okay, I didn't even see this check. Okay. That's how we miss checkmate during games. So yeah. We have this or this. Or this. Wait. I mean, winning a queen. Okay, well, that's better. That's simply just better. I was seeing all the wrong checks before I saw the right one. Okay, we have this decoy. Now the king cannot stay guarding the rook because this is covered and we are winning the rook. We have this. Goes over here. Then we bring this. And yeah, opponent might get mated or something. Let me see. Here. King has to go there. Then we have something like this. And yeah, we're about to at the very least get this rook at some point, I think. Wait, but it's not enough because we're just down a lot of material. So actually here, I mean, it has to start like this, but I mean, from there, I'll have to think more about it. Like after this, like how to proceed there with a checkmate, I'll have to think more about it. What about just this? Yeah, no, there's nothing there. Okay, never mind. It has to start like this, so let's go for that. Okay, now I have to think about it. Like, let me see. If we go here, then goes like there, then there's this. If we go here and goes here, then there's that. And if goes again over there, then I have this. So eventually we're picking absolutely everything. So yeah, it has to be that. So we start like this. Okay, well, we take the queen with the rook. And that's that, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we had some turns, so okay. Queen f2. Queen f2, okay. Yeah, I don't know which one you meant, but yeah. Like there's obviously a delay clearly, but yeah, that's normal. So okay, we pin this one, takes, then we grab this, then we grab that, then we just go forward with the pawn. I think we already saw this one. Okay, here again takes. Oh no, wait, there's this pawn I want to promote. Oh shoot. Ah, yeah, okay. Takes, goes here, and then this one runs. Okay. Okay, so... Wow, what's the way forward here? What the heck? What the heck is this? Like, I mean, obviously I would like to get rid of this bishop or something, but... wait. We can go after this pawn. Nobody can defend it. Then we can take it, and then we just run forward. Okay, well, very easy, actually. Okay, there we go. Okay, if we check over here, then just take. So, not sure if it's... this. If we take over here, we're threatening mate there. Then maybe it goes over there or something. Then we go like here, here. Oh, no, here, and then there's nothing. Like, I mean... Like, if we go over here, we're threatening this mate. And yeah, that's kind of hard to stop. Probably will sack the rook, I guess. Oh, they go there. Okay. We just go forward, and we're still threatening mate with the rook. But I mean, I think the mate with the rook could be stopped, but I don't know, like... maybe we had something else. Okay, so we go here, and then we have mate supported by the Bishi Anand. Let's go. We have this one. Potentially goes over there. Then we just take the bishop. Okay. Now white to move. Okay. White to move, white to move, white to move, white to move. What does white do here? White to move. We could try to attack this queen somehow. Like, I mean, does the queen have any squares if we attack it? If we attack queen over here, then queen can go where? Everything is covered, isn't it? And it has to be with this rook, because if it's still with this one, there's this. So, yeah, I mean, it has to be that, yeah. Attack the queen, and yeah, we take the queen. There we go. Okay, we have this. King has to move over there. Then, potentially this. And, yeah, that's that. That's all she wrote. There we go. Okay. Do we give this check? Like, I mean, everything is covered, so they have to take here, then this, then has to interpose rook, then boom. Okay, that works. Oh wait, doesn't have to interpose rook. That was my mistake, but still, like, there's like this. Then we'll have to get like absolutely cooked, no? I mean, it has to be this, so I'll just go for it. Okay, and that's very tense, yeah. Alright, we can take here, then we take there. Maybe, no, wait, what are we achieving from that? Oh, no, we go here, never mind. Okay. Parkinson's. Okay, let's see. This. If we go over here, no, no, brother. Yeah. If we go over here, king has to go there, then this, and then from there, boom, mate. Something along those lines. Okay, this. We can go here, then goes there. Then at the very least, we're winning a bishop. I mean, obviously, we take here first. Yeah. Okay, we have this, and this is pinned. So king has to go over there, and then gets mated in the corner. Wow. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay, we take over here. No, if we take over here, it takes with knight, so that's no good. If we take over here, it takes over there. Then we get a queen over here, and yeah, we are a queen versus a rook and a minor piece, so it's okay. Let me check the chat a little bit. I haven't checked it in a while. Because I mean, you guys were talking among each other, which is obviously great. But yeah, that's why I wasn't checking too much now. Let me see. I seen a guy do 2,400 puzzles in 3 hours on a live thread the other day. In 3 hours, 2,400. Oh, you mean not 2,400 rated puzzles, like 2,400 puzzles in 3 hours. Damn, that's just crazy. Like I mean, you have to memorize a lot of patterns to do that, like a lot of them. Well, I mean, it depends also on which kind of puzzle it is, right? Like, I mean, I can do like 2,400 puzzles if it's like background mate. Like, I can do 2,400 different ones, but yeah, like that's powerful. Yeah. Francisco Harasho Payot. Okay. Oh, okay. That's what you mean. Like, well, what he means is that I'm a good poet or something because I'm always like well, I mean, I'm talking, man, and this is not even my first language, so I mean, I probably also do that when I'm speaking my native language. Let's be honest, but yeah, I mean, I do believe that a lot of people do have this whatever you call them. I mean, I don't know what they call them in English, but these little like sounds that you make that you extend when you're thinking or whatever. I think a lot of people do that, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you're not knowledgeable of the language or anything. Just you're thinking. If that's what you meant, I do believe that that's what you meant to say. I mean, but could be wrong on that. So he was nothing. He had doubles, and we wondered if he was getting counts for those. He didn't. So if he can, oh, okay, never mind. This was nothing else. I mean, this was not obviously not to me. It might have been around 300. Oh no, yeah, this was about the guy with the puzzles. Sorry, I don't know Russian. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Like I don't know Russian either, so don't worry. But I do believe he was saying that though in that comment that I read. Oh, that I sing very well. Yeah, but I never sing. Like I don't think. Oh wait, did I sing something when I was here? I don't believe I did, but maybe. I don't know. I thought he was like making fun of me saying or something, like, because I do that, like, definitely. It was very crazy awesome to watch it. He was talking how his hand was hurting and wasn't sure if he could do it. Wow. The hand hurting. Yeah, I mean, like, that's a lot of clicks. Like 2,400 puzzles. That's a lot of clicking. So all right, let's continue here. I mean, you guys can talk about whatever, but I mean, I will get back to this. This was a game between Fiat Chess and bot Lila Nice. What the heck? This is the bot. So actually, Lichess also has bots. Like, I mean, bots that you can play that are not super powerful. That's interesting. I didn't know they had that. Like, I mean, there's literally everything on Lichess for free, to be honest. Like, I mean, let's go here, and I did it again. I did it. I mean, I'm going to continue doing it because I do it all the time. Like, okay, we go here. I suppose goes there, then here. Well, yeah, that would be mate. So yeah, that's that because there's nothing else. Like, nothing they can do. It's just mate. If we take over here, then if takes like this, we have mate. If takes like that, though, there's not mate. That's not mate. So if we take like this, then if takes over here, we just, I mean, if takes over here like this, we just take over here, I guess. Oh, no, wait. No, what am I saying? Like, if we take over here, if they take over here, then we're mating. If they take this one, then we are taking that one, and we're getting a queen. So, yeah, it's that. Okay, let's get the queen. Yeah, I brain farted again, but yeah, well, it ended up being alright at the end. So, we go over here, I guess. And then idea to go there on the next turn. And the king really cannot go anywhere, so that's happening. Okay, we just pin it right away. If the rook goes over here, we just take it. And that's it. Okay. Let me see. Oh, we have a fork here. And then maybe like the rook will go over here or something, but then we just take it. And if queen takes, like rook here, we take rook. Like, I mean, in the end, we get a rook. Oh, those over there. What? Okay. Stake? Yeah. We have like this, then that here. King goes over there, then boom. Oh, he had this. Didn't even see that. Like, that's how we lose games at my level. Like, like a tactic that has like 2 or 3 forcing moves, and we see like one of them or two, and then we miss the remaining one. And it's just very, very forcing, all with checks and stuff. But I mean, we just don't see one of the forcing moves I can play. Gotta get better at that. At seeing absolutely all the options. It's kind of tough because there are so many options in chess all the time. So okay, if we take over here. Well, first of all, if we take over here, there's just takes and I don't know. Like, I mean, what are we doing with our lives? If we go over here though, over here, that queen has no squares, righty? Yeah. Knight will take probably, and then we take. Oh no, wait. If knight takes, we take again with the pawn, and I don't know if the queen escapes anywhere. Yeah. All right. So that's that. We do have this, and also we have this. Which is better? Probably this, because I mean, after this and this, I don't know what we are doing. So maybe here. If it goes here. We have this. And then king has to go either here or here. Let's say it goes here. Then we boom. And that's mate. Let's say it goes there. Then we boom. And that's also mate. Okay. Seems like it works. I think we did that one already, I think. And if we're not, we did something very, very similar. Okay, we have... someone wants to trade queens here. And we... boom. No, there's nothing there. I think. Wow. There has to be something. What about, like, this? This going for that? I don't know if we have anything after that. No. This. The queen alone will never mate that king, so I mean, I can just basically give up on that one. I don't know. What do we do here? Oh no. Let me check with the chat. Let's see what you guys came up with. Did I say something funny? The app doesn't have as much as the website though. Wish they would update Lichess app. Oh, okay. Yeah, I use it only on the website here on the computer. I have used the app before, but I haven't used the. Well, I mean, and even on the computer, I haven't really explored all the tools that they have. Like every now and then I see something and I'm like, oh, they also have this. Like they have a lot of stuff. Like I mean, a lot of stuff. Really, a lot of stuff. Like basically, like chess.com has the domain, on them. Like chess.com got the domain chess.com, and so like they're making millions with that. But meanwhile, Lichess has everything for free, but they are Lichess. They are not chess.com. So like the domain is doing them dirty there. Or the fact that they wanted to make something for free, I don't know. But I mean, like, really, there's absolutely everything on the website. Absolutely everything. Not to mention their puzzle streak is actually. I mean, at the very least, the first couple of puzzles, I find them much more interesting here than the puzzle rush on chess.com, which has basically exactly the same puzzles every single time you do them. Which might actually be good in a certain way because it reinforces the puzzles that you need to know. But I mean, easy puzzles, there are other easy puzzles other than backrank mate, like backrank mate 1,000 times. But and scholars made and things like that. Like I mean, yeah, you can have other puzzles, and on Lichess they give you a wide range of puzzles even at the beginning of the puzzle streak. So I like that. Then there's the studies and stuff. Like there are lots of features that Lichess has that chess.com doesn't even have yet. And meanwhile, they have, I don't know, they have been implementing. I mean, I still like chess.com, of course, I use it all the time, right? But I mean, the point is, it baffles me a little bit when they don't have features that this other free website has. Like, I mean, it's kind of crazy. And meanwhile, like, every now and then they release, like, a completely nonsense feature. Like, for instance, when they did those things, like you win a game and it gives you like some confetti or whatever it's called, like I mean, you see like some nonsense on the screen. I mean, of colors and stuff. Like I mean, yeah, all fine, but I mean, I think instead of developing that, they could they could develop one of the other features that are still not on the site. Like the chess database on Lichess, like I made a video about it. Like it's crazy good. And chess.com doesn't have the same thing. Like you can use the Explorer on chess.com, but it's nowhere near as good. Like nowhere near as good. And I mean, I don't know, like how hard can it be for them to let you access the database just like Lichess lets you access their database? I don't know why they can't do that. I'm not sure. Like I think that should be possible. Maybe they can't handle all the traffic if they have people doing that. I have no idea. Like I mean, I don't know, but it's I have no idea why those features aren't implemented or even in the talks of getting implemented. Like it's I don't know. That's a little bit mind-boggling to me because we're talking about a company that makes like millions and zillions. Like they have all the money in the world and they still haven't caught up with a lot of features that this other website for free has. But again, I mean, I'm not hating on chess.com. I really like the site and I use it all the time. So I mean, there's I like all the websites. I'm not like the biggest fan of any of them and not the others or something. I'm a fan of all of them. Anyway, do you guys have any idea what we're supposed to do here? Because yeah, I'm a little bit baffled. Oh, this is a game between Bostanin and Topalov. So this is a game between strong players here. Strong players. Wait, this Topalov can't be the Topalov, right? Like I mean, back when he was a candidate master, impossible. I don't know what his name is. I mean, I only know the last name, so. Could it be him back when he was a CM? I don't think so. Was Topalov ever a CM? I don't know. But yeah. So anyway, I'll try to think about this, but I don't know, you guys. Like I have no idea what to do about this one. Like, let's say something crazy. We take here, takes here. Then what? Nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. I think it's probably here. Going for that. But I mean, then can even take here, and I mean, there's lots of pawns there. I know. Goes here. Then there. Oh no. I think it's sad. But oh no, could be wrong, could be wrong. Okay, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for that. God help me. Okay. There. I can just take here with pawn, I guess. Okay, and that's the end of the puzzle, alright. Good thing it ended there, because I don't think I was going to find the right continuation. Do I go here? Intending for the king not to be able to go there, and if the king goes here, I go here, and if it goes here, it's just too late. Or do I just go here directly? Like here, here. Oh, yeah. Here, and if here, then here, and can't go there. So, yeah, we're in time with that, yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's that. Okay. Okay, now things get a little bit tricky. I think we go here first, preventing that. But then I probably have to play here. So that I make the king run backwards. Or do I just do it right away? No, don't do it right away, because otherwise it takes here. And then after this... Ah, well, after this still has to go here. Ah, no, but it can go here, yeah. So, yeah, first here. Yeah, and then probably we do that other stuff. Okay, so here picks queen, and then takes, then I don't know, we run with some pawn or something, but obviously we'll start with that, because otherwise we are down a lot of material. Now I believe we just go here. Oh, wait a second. We have to go here, because otherwise, otherwise takes in here. I think we already did this one. Pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure we already did this one, because I remember messing up in a similar fashion before. Okay, so this is a discovery, and it picks up at the very least a rook. I don't know if that's good enough. It seems to be good enough to me. I will do it. No! Okay. Ah, I should have looked for 2 seconds. Like, I mean, because this was very obvious. I mean, this and this. But I was like, okay, well, I grab a rook. That has to be that. And then... But yeah, I mean, there was a much better way of grabbing the rook. Like here, if you go like this, then what happens? Then king f8. And yeah, wow, without that extra pawn, black is still much better. Wow, damn. Yeah, had to go for that. So, okay. Guess I'll start a new streak. Maybe on chess.com. Let's do one on chess.com to vary a little bit. I think on chess.com we're in the middle of one, by the way. We're in the middle of one. Let me check. Are we in the middle of one on chess.com? Oh, this is all the games that we played. This here. Boom. That was a rush. This here. Black to move. Okay, we just take here. Is the scene okay? Yeah. Okay, back rank mate. Who are we? Oh, okay, we're white. We take here, take there, and then we're going to promote. Go here, back rank mate. Like, I mean, the good thing about these puzzles is that they really teach you back rank mate. Like, I mean, you just get used to these patterns very, very much. But the bad thing is that you don't learn many new patterns. Well, I mean, but this is a good range of patterns, to be honest. To be completely fair, it is a good range of patterns to know, like, by heart. So it's not really a bad idea, actually. And I mean, I have to say that the only reason I have these patterns down is because I have done these puzzles a thousand times. So, well, not 1,000 times, but I mean, I have done them a bit. Okay, so we go here, then we take here, then has to go there, then we made like this with the bishop. Mate. We could go over here, and the bishop is trapped. I don't know. We go here. Here, oh, and that's that. Just there's nothing. If we ever move this knight with a tempo on something, we are picking up that queen. Oh wait, we have better than that actually. We can already pick up the queen. Ah, we can't pick up the queen, never mind. Ah, yeah, we pick up the bishop, never mind. Okay, that was that. Ladder mate, staircase. Take over here, then if takes, we take here. And if takes, we take here, and if whatever, we take there. Yeah. Okay, this knight is suspicious. We can, if we take over here, takes. I don't think we're winning anything. But if we take here and then takes there, then we take there, then this bishop is kind of stranded, and we just grabbed a piece. So I mean, like, that's the way to go. Let me see. We can go here, check. Goes here, check. Has to go there, mate. That seems to work. Okay. I'd like to move in this one. Okay, we have what? We have what? Ah, we are in check. We take this one. First of all, we take this one. Then we see how it continues. Oh, it was just that. Okay, nice. Okay, we're in check. We go over here because if we go here, then this is just all sorts of nasty, right? Because I mean, there's and here doesn't look very pleasant. Here. Ah, yeah, because we're about to promote here. Never mind. Okay, now we go here, then he has to stop there, and then we pick up the rook. Okay. This is pinned. We can boom, then if boom, and mate, and if nothing, I mean that's the only thing I can do. Okay. Here goes here, and we sack the queen for the back rank. Oh no! What am I? What an idiot! Oh my god! Like I mean, the bishop has support. It has the support of the queen. Obviously, it was going here, then here, then here. Ugh. Okay. That happens when you get cocky in these puzzles. Like I got overconfident. I mean, I didn't see that the queen was supporting that for a fraction of a second. I didn't see it. Like I had to go here. Ah, man, that's tough. That's tough because it was a very easy puzzle. Why did I do that? Why would I do that, man? Okay, let me see. If I go here. No, wait. Yeah. Here, and well, at the very least we can take that one. Oh wait, we can take this. What? There's a rook there that's hanging. Ah, but our rook is also hanging. Okay. So here, and then we take here, and we're also threatening to win that bishop. That's the trick. Okay, white to move here. We go over there, and that's just that. The bishop is not helping black. Okay. We can take here, takes there, take here with check, take here. Okay, we have this. Goes over there. This. And that's just that. Okay. Do we just push like brain dead? Like, I mean, it sounds like just pushing all the way. I mean, just we get checked, we go here, then we go here, then whatever, and boom, 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 push. I don't know. Okay, white to move. We take here, takes here, then boom. Or boom, but probably boom. And then, has to go here. What am I saying? What am I saying? What am I saying? Here, 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 something like that. Yeah, that works. Okay. We check over here. Interposes, mate. Interposes denied, most likely. Then we, if we take over here, then no, that doesn't work too much. Wait, here, here. We take, king goes here. Ah, king goes here, this is mate. Okay. This looks like one where we're about to win material, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like it. Like something like taking over here, takes, we go over here, this knight is under attack. Does this knight have anywhere to go? It does. What about if we take here? Takes, takes. No, not seeing it. Definitely not seeing it. We take here, takes there, take here. We're hitting a rook. Oh, okay, well, that's more like it. But if it takes here, what? Wait a second. It takes here, what? Maybe it's about the bishop. No, the bishop is not going to be trapped. Wait. Again, let's look at that. Takes, takes. There's a whole bunch of nothingness there in that line. If we take, takes. Takes, takes, takes. Knight goes, let's say, here. Then we go like here. Bishop goes there. We go like there. Knight can still go there. Not finding anything. What about this? If king takes, we go here. If king goes back, we come over there and we're threatening mate. Okay, that's probably that. Let me go for that. Yeah. Okay, it was so that they just went for the line with the queen. Okay, so here is not. It's not there. It's here. So the king has to go over there, this side, and now boom. Yeah. Okay, is that? We do have this. The king cannot take there. And we could also just take here directly. Okay, I'm going to go to the toilet and be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, let me see. So if I take over here with check, then the king won't be able to take that. And the king will have to go where? Oh, the king has nowhere to go. This bishop is the OG. Okay, let's go. Let me see. So we are in check. If we push over here, bishop takes here, nothing. Yeah, I mean we just push this pawn, I guess. I don't see why we wouldn't push the pawn. Okay, it takes over here. Now is the trick. Like, what was there? A knight. Okay, we take over there, and they have to lose one of the two pieces. So we just recapture over there. Okay. Now we just take here, I guess. Okay, now. No. If check over here, there's this, then that, and this. I don't see much. Let me see if this. No. Yeah, I think it probably starts like this, no? Check. It goes over here. Then there is nothing. Check goes over here, then what? Probably it's not that. Okay, if takes after this, what do we have? If check over here, then takes over there, then check over here, then has to go like over there and then this. Oh, okay, it's that. That's what it is. Okay, it goes over here. If we take there, then king grabs there, then what? No, it's here and then take here, yeah. So again, the same concept, but okay. Same concept, different order. This one is pinned, so we just have this with mate over here, unfortunately for white. I have this check. King goes wherever, and then we take that, and we're threatening that. Sounds good to me. Okay, this, we have that check, can interpose. We also have this check, can also interpose. We have this check, can only interpose this one. A little bit more likely, I like it. Then we have like this. Yeah, here. I can also go here. No, I know what we're doing there. If there's this, and I don't see anything. Oh wait, I'm black. What? Ugh. Okay, I'm black. Oh my god. Okay, the situation has changed. So I am black. If we go here, takes here, we go there. Everything is covered. There's that. Yeah, I completely missed the how to win that puzzle. Like, I mean, at first, like, because I mean not how to win the puzzle. I missed how which pieces I was using. Like I thought I had the white pieces, and I actually had the black pieces. Kind of crazy. White to move. We have this. We pick up a queen, and then we have a bishop, and an opponent doesn't have anything. So that should be. Oh, wrong way to go after the pawn. Oh my god. Like I mean, I just played a random move. I shouldn't have played a random move. I should have played the winning move. So played like here. It was from there, or it was the king. It was actually the king coming in. Yeah, the king needs to come and defend that. So have to go with the king first. Then I can round out the pawn. Ugh. Nonsense. Okay. Rushed too much. Goes over here is made. Wait, what? This is a back rank made in the middle of all of this? What? Like, alright. Oh, I will not complain. Because, I mean, after all, it's pretty good to me that there's, like, easy stuff around. Let me see. So, takes... goes over here. Because, I mean, obviously it will not take with the queen, I guess. Although it might, because, I mean, it might be the best move. If this is going to lead towards checkmate, that might be the best move. Oh, wait, what about this? This? I don't know. Wait, what about this? Check goes here. Nah, that's nothing. Wait, check goes here. Check, take. No, never mind. Check goes here. Has to. Then from there, do we have another? Then we go over here. Something made there. And it's kind of a double, isn't it? Oh, no. Never mind. I'm just doing nonsense? Okay. Okay. What was it? Was it the other night? It was the other night. Not that. Here, 30 minutes over there. Oh, okay. It was that. Let me see. What happened in the line that I tried? Like, what was the answer to this? King b8. Then if I go here, what? cb5. Oh, there's a pawn there. Like, okay, cb5, and if I go here, then like what? d5, yeah, and okay, and then this protects that. Never mind. However, if we take this other way, then this is no longer attacking anything. So you can go over here, then this is coming. And the only way to avoid the mate is going to be to take over there. So, alright. That's that. Oh, hello, Clashing Unlimited. Thank you very much for subscribing and joining the conversation. I didn't see the hi at first because there's a huge conversation in the chat going on. So I was like skimming through the messages, but I didn't the hi was right there in the middle. But I did see it eventually. So I hope you're doing okay. Actually, I'm about to end the stream like in 10 minutes because yeah, that's usually the time when I end it. Tomorrow I will probably stream later. I mean later, not until later, like starting later and ending at the same time. Because well, on Mondays and Thursdays and Saturdays I have a different schedule. Okay, so that was that for this puzzle rush. I did kind of nonsense here. Let's go for another one. Brain is obviously not raining at this point. Like, okay, here. We can pick a queen, so I'm guessing that's that. Okay, we have a queen that we can pick again. Yeah. Mate. 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 Fork. Mate. We push all the way to promotion, I guess. Here, fork. I was looking all in the wrong places. Fool's mate. Okay, we are black. We push on this. Wait, no. We push here, so it has to give up the bishop, and then we are very close to promotion with this one. Okay, this. White to move. We go over here, and that's that. That's just mate. Does it check do anything? Yeah, we pick up a bishop. Fork. Okay, we go here, then here. Boom, 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 and they have to give up the rook for... well, we just take this rook then. We check over here, goes there. No, wait. Takes, no. I'm not seeing this. What the heck? I'm not seeing this, and it shouldn't be very hard. This is just, I mean... You have nothing better than just perpetual here or something. I don't think it's even a perpetual, but I mean, if we go here, there's no other move except this. If we go here, there's like this. Yeah, man. Oh no. We go here, there's this. We go here, there's that, or repeating the position. If that, we go here, there's that, or repeating the position. But if with a queen, we're out of checks. Is there a mate or something and I'm missing it? Like here goes here. Ah, we go there, and there. Oh, never mind. Then we pick up that, and we're up 1,000 pawns. Okay. Oh my god, that took me like 1,000 years. 1,000 years. Queen e8, then queen h5. Let me see if that was. I didn't even look at the coordinates. Oh, maybe you were talking about a different puzzle, probably. Yeah. So, let me see. We can go over here in ladder fashion. And yeah, that's that, because I mean, the king cannot go forward because there's this and this. Okay, we have this and then mate over there. White to move. We have we have what? We have what? Oh, we have this. This and this is covered. 81. We can take this one. What? Yeah, sure. Okay, goes there. Yeah. I'm guessing we should... Ah, wait, we can... go there, maybe. Like there. If takes over here, we take here. And if takes there, we take there. And then after this, we take here, and we have a knight. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Although, well, I'm actually already ending the stream, so yeah. Well, give me 1 second anyway.
First 那个 lift 啊，谢谢啊。你干嘛呢，老公？Tomatoes is okay 啊。好的，谢谢。
Okay. Yeah. Now, I'll do maybe. Yeah. Well, actually, I'll end the stream now. Yeah. It's already pretty late here. So, Queen E3 not. Oh, hello, Chess Addiction. Nice to see you here. Although I'm already ending, but Queen E3. Yeah, might be. Let's see. Queen E3. Then, well, useless interpositions because I mean can eat this, can capture that. And after that, king has to go over here where it gets mated by this, and no, wait, it's not mated yet. Let me see. Here goes over there. We land here, goes over here. No, wait. Here goes over there. We don't go there. We go here first. Here. Then king would have to go there, or they would have to interpose here and get and basically about to get mated by like this. But I mean, it's about because then we go over here. Then we would go there, threatening to. No, I'm not sure. Wait. Would be like this, this. If this and this, then what? Like, I mean, can we start it like this? No, I don't think so. Like this and this and this. I think until there we're okay. Let's say here. Then what? Oh, then there, then this. Goes here, this is mate. And goes here. And there can be like this potentially. And well, all sorts of nastiness. But let's see if this, and that. Then again, like here. Here. No, what takes over there? Okay, let me start anyway with. Oh, what? I didn't start with it. Oh, I shouldn't have started with. I did start with it. Did I say I didn't? Like, what the heck? What is wrong with me? Yeah, I wish I hadn't, but yeah. So yeah, it wasn't Queen E3. I didn't feel like calculating so long, but it seemed promising to be honest, and I didn't look at anything else after that. So it was over here first, and yeah, that's that. Like, I mean, if this, then this, and that's just checkmate, because there's this and this and this. Ugh, like complete nonsense. What am I doing? Okay, never mind. Well, that's a cue to end the stream because really I'm too tired. I'm just doing nonsense. Like, okay. Like, I didn't even look at any other line. Like, I mean, I was like, oh, Queen E3. Oh, okay, let's try Queen E3 and then let's do it. But anyway, I mean, don't feel bad, you guys, for suggesting. I mean, I don't mind if we throw the streak. I do mind that I didn't like double check and look for alternatives and also calculate it until the end of the line. But I'm tired and I was about to end the stream anyway. So, No, it's okay. Chess addiction. Don't worry about it. No, I mean the only reason I feel bad is because I didn't you know, calculate down the line and realize that it was just this simple other stuff. I just didn't look for anything else. I was like, let's see. Well, it looks okay. So, and yeah, I mean, doesn't make sense to do it like that for me. I mean, but I don't mind. I mean, like the suggestions from the chat. I mean, you can suggest whatever. It's all fine. In fact, it's all good. I mean, good that it's great that people actually suggest moves and participate actively. That's the good thing about the stream. Like so don't take it like my just my sadness just now wasn't because of the suggestion. It was because of my own stupid calculation. Anyway, yeah, see you later, Chess Addiction. Thanks for being here. Thanks everyone else for tuning in. And I'll see you. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, I mean tomorrow I'll stream a little bit later than today, but still, well, a lot later than today, as usual on Mondays. But still, I will end at the same time, so I'll stream for like an hour and a half or so, I think. Anyway, hope to see you guys, and take care. Have a good day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and see you soon. Sarah, what is your elo in Rapid? It is 1500 Rapid on chess.com. Thanks for subscribing, by the way. But yeah, I'm ending this stream as you came here. but thanks for tuning in anyway. I usually stream like 2 or 3 hours before now until now, something like that. Usually. Tomorrow I'll stream like an hour and a half before now until now, something like that. Anyway, take care, guys. See you around. Yeah, sure. I mean, we solve puzzles together. If you tune in tomorrow, we can absolutely do that.